In the shadow of decay I rise, typhus the herald beneath poison skies. With nobles rot I lay walls to waste, the reaper's scythe no life can escape. Beneath the flies, beneath the filth I spread the plague with the twisted will. From festering wounds, corruption grows in the heart of death. God, where despair flows. I am the harbinger, the bringer of disease. In noble's name I spread death with ease. Metals walk with me hand in hand, rivers of filth drown the land. I am typhus, master of decay. In the name of ruin I claim the day. Crumbles to dust. Wherever I tread, what consumes the just. Space hulks reek of a foul rebirth, carriers of plague across the cursed earth. Beneath the flies, beneath the filth I spread the plague with a twisted will. From festering wounds, corruption grows in the heart of death. God, where despair flows. I am the harbinger, the bringer of disease. In noble's name I spread death with ease. Metals walk with me hand in hand, rivers of filth drown the land. I am typhus, master of decay. In the name of ruin I claim the day. The Imperium's light crumbles to dust. Wherever I tread, what consumes the just. Space hulks reek of a foul rebirth, carriers of plague across the cursed earth. Beneath the flies, beneath the filth I spread the plague with a twisted will. From festering wounds, corruption grows in the heart of death. God, where despair flows. I am the harbinger, the bringer of disease. In noble's name I spread death with ease. Metals walk with me hand in hand, rivers of filth drown the land. I am typhus, master of decay. In the name of ruin I claim the day. Language howl, the gassing walls, the tides, new light is born. No cause mercy, a twisted place. I erase no heart in my cold embrace. Fear the plague fleet, fear the end. No salvation, no let to defend. I am typhus, reaper of dread. Bow to Nurgle, embrace the dead.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Disgustingly Resilient podcast, and a special one today. You're not just joined by myself here, you're also joined by Mrs. Natalie here, also Kirby at the moment. So we were supposed to do this stream earlier in the week. Unfortunately this little bugger here decided to have an allergic reaction to something, so he had to go to the vets, but we're all good and he's fine now, aren't you, buddy? He will not be staying there for the entire hour because he weighs a ton. So yeah, Natalie's here because you're a far better painter than I am. You could easily say you enjoy the painting more than the gaming. Of this gaming, you basically just nod and smile when I rant about the Chaos Knights or Necrons, pretty much, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Loud, me nice and loud and clear.
Yeah, you don't like Necrons, do you?
No, I'm not exactly a Necron fan. I'm gonna twist this for you a little bit more because my voice is very loud and boomy and yours is not. So Natalie's here to help judge the painting competition today. So for those who don't know, we did was it a month ago?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So about 1 month ago, we had a... Oh, thank you, Mr. Reese. The shirt is the best shirt in the world. I am wearing the Kirby shirt. Had to be. But yeah, so those who aren't aware, we started about a month ago. We put up a painting competition for our YouTube members. There was no restrictions to entry. Anyone could enter. The rules are on the screen right there. But the idea wasn't always to just submit something to, you know, try and be the best painter in the world. It's just to be proud of it, because every single entry we're going to look through today, and we're going to make sure we've got a nice thing to say for everyone, probably except my own. But then she'll just probably insult mine, but I don't even know if I entered one properly. So yeah, hopefully you guys in the chat here, again, it's a bit more of a chill stream, this one, so feel free to ask questions and stuff. I'll answer them happily for like rules, stuff and like that, and she can smile and pretend that she knows what you're asking, can't you?
Got a few things.
You got a few things, but you got, and that's also going to be offering maybe some advice on some paint things, or like maybe like, you know, if you won't ask anything about painting, feel free. She takes all our photos for our models. You also do all our thumbnails and stuff as well, don't you? So
like 98% of them.
Yeah, like the unsung hero of DRP and manages the Discord. So we should probably owe her a bit more than you think, even though you never see her because she's always behind the scenes. I know I've purposely made her sit in a seat smaller than me so I look tall, but in real life she is unfortunately 1 inch taller than me, which is slightly embarrassing, but hey ho. So yeah, should we get into it then?
Yeah, go on.
Right, cool. So we'll start straight from this get-go. So we got, so there you go, there's my entry. What do you think?
That is actually what someone's painted. Not yours.
I mean, it's a paint job.
You've just insulted them.
I've not insulted them. So that was just an example of just rules to get started. Let's get into an actual entry here. So first up, oh wow, okay. So we've got Cetonius coming in with a Sisters of Battle Immolator. That is, I'm just going to like try and get it for the bit bigger for the old streamers. Expect cut off. I'm just going to overwrite my stream overlay. Do not care. Yes, don't care about overlay. Don't care about overlay. So the stream can see it a little bit. There we go, that's better. Sorry, stream people. That is a very pretty Immolator.
It's very good, yeah.
Oh my god, you got the stained glass windows all. There you go.
There we go, yeah.
There you go. Got it nice and big now for everyone to see and everything. So it looks like we've also got some colour shift paint work going on there as well.
Yeah, the green into the pink's nice. It's quite unusual.
This is the first ever. I've played many tournaments against Sisters. I have never seen a stained glass window painted. They normally just leave it clear, so that gets bonus points for me.
Yeah, I wonder if he's used contrast paints for that, because it's he's got the roses too. That's really good.
He's literally.
Jeez, yeah.
There is not a detail that has been left unpainted in this one. So like, goddamn, starting off with an absolute firecracker on here. That is.
Yeah. The fire's good.
Yeah, he's even got the fire painted with like going to the tips with the darker bits. You've just started painting fire effects recently, haven't you? You've been really enjoying it. You've gone like a fell green flame, haven't you?
Yeah, trying.
It's I mean, as the only thing I wish you'd give me, Tony, is I want to see the pilot. I've not got a good picture of the pilot there.
Where's the pilot?
She like sits just in here, like in behind the glass. But I mean,
is that a cherub?
That is a cherub, yeah. That is a cherub. So he's even put on the additional cherubs as well to get some bonus points as well. So hopefully that will not snap. Please take this very good care of this vehicle. He's even done the wood. You can see the grain effects on the wood as well on the back of the seats as well.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's really
colourful.
Really nice.
That's like my favourite thing ever. But
yeah, even chat's coming out here, like, you know, saying that stained glass look absolutely fire. It does. So Cetonius, I think you'll be very proud of yourself. That's really good.
Yeah,
it's a really good start of the entries
really
here.
Good.
So well done, Mr. Cetonius. You also were the first. Now, coming down a little bit, not in terms of skill, but in terms of size, we're coming to a single model here. Now, you won't know this, but this is a conversion. This is the standard Chaos Space Marines Chaos Lord combined with the Plague Marine Heroes. Now, what is interesting here is it's not just a head swap. The shoulder pad.
I was going to say that head looks different to what I've seen.
Yeah, the head is a full swap. But what's really interesting to me is the shoulder pad. That does not come with that cape over it. So he's not only removed the shoulder pad that was there, but then replaced it with a Plague Marine shoulder pad, and the arm is the Power Fist, which is quite impressive because I don't know how you've managed to do that and get it under the cape so it looks natural. But I mean, I think that's a baller conversion. I know it's one of those where it's like it's not too much, it's over the top.
Yeah.
Just a really clean, nice conversion. Man's arm is swole, Reese. Man's been pumping it, you know, playing with his Champions of Contagion, if you know what I mean.
I really like the gun on this one. What do you call it?
Plasma.
Plasma, yeah. That's really good. He's got the white in the recesses into the green, and then he's got the end of the gun. Is it the barrel? I don't know. That's glowing as well. It's just a really good glow effect, actually.
Yeah,
really
you
stand
really like your
out.
vibrant colours as
Yeah.
well, so you're gonna get bonus points off Natalie for that one. I like the skin tones as well, like the you see like purple around the one eye, it's like bruised a bit,
Yeah.
but then it's got like the nice little like back into the skin, and then the horn's not like it blends in quite nicely.
Yeah. I think the base as well. Has he used resin for that?
Yeah, the base is interesting because it's not just like Nurgle's rot. There's clearly like some other colours of green in there that like swirling around. And I like the sunken skulls as well in there as well. So add that bit of extra effect. Basing is, I think, one of my personal weaknesses. I'm not very good at basing.
No, I'm not.
So we are always on the lookout for like real good bases and real good basing.
Yeah.
And this was really cool because I do slime my bases, but my slime does not look that cool. I'll say that for sure. I also like the touch of purple. I feel like when people paint Death Guard, they either tend to go with purple or pink.
Yeah.
As like an accent colour.
Yeah.
And I went with pink on my army, but I think the purple also just looks really, really nice.
I think purple and green go so well together.
Yeah. That's very good. But there you go. Oh, a little
that's,
bit.
Okay. That's a good transition.
That is a good glazing.
Yeah, I think he's glazed that. Because it's purple into like the darker purpley blue.
Yeah, and that blue on the tips
That's
is
really smooth.
it's really, really good.
And the eye as well, like the eye on the head.
Little glowing eye on the
That's
back. Bit of verdigris as well on the brass on the back of that power fist.
Yeah,
God damn.
that's pretty nice.
Just another angle there, the plasma looking really good. And
Yeah.
then obviously from the other side, the power fist as well. Man, that's two.
That's really good.
Yeah, two absolute cracker corkers of of a rip. I wish you could see Reese. Reese who's in the chat. He's the guy I played with the Knights team. He was the Kermit the Frog themed army. I showed her the freehand you did on your Knights, Reese. She was laughing very much at your that famous picture of the man touching God. It was Kermit the Frog instead. It was very good. So yeah, Jake, you should be immensely proud of that one. That is really well done.
Yeah.
Well done, Jake.
I'd like to see more of them. Yeah, like a squad.
Oh yeah, if we get a full squad of that,
Yeah.
that would be awesome. Then we've got It Stab. It's coming. Can I get a wooden spoon for the worst paint job and the worst photos? So, I'll give it you. Your photos might need a little bit of work, buddy. But on the bright side here, I actually like the colour scheme.
Yeah, I do. Blue. Is that blue?
It's like a tealy
turquoise?
blue, yeah. It's like a tealy blue colour. With a kind of quite a bright gold on there as well. Kind of contrast nice. You see a lot of brasses with
Yeah.
Death Guard. I think brass with that colour would probably be too dark.
Yeah.
Like the brighter gold there is coming out nicely. And then let's have a quick look. Also done a bit of conversion work here to sort of make like a. It's like a.
Smoke, is it?
It looks like it's a Tyrannid part on the back there, and he's got like it's not smoke. It's like a tube connecting it because that's like a flamethrower,
Right.
but it shoots like acid gunk instead. So like they got the Tyrannid part on the back, which is like obviously gonna be filled with it, and then it's gonna pump it down this like very fleshy pipe, which is very Death Guard, and spray out the front. So I actually I know you're insulting yourself on it, but I actually love the colour scheme, and I love the bit of creative conversion work. I think we can all get behind a bit. That's one thing I never really do. I kit bash, I'll swap heads and arms, but I never really got the balls in me to go and actually try and bake something myself. So I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna insult someone on that. I think you
That's
got
more than we've had.
yeah, you got more balls than me to do that, mate. As for camera work, if you got any feedback points for anyone who wants to take good pictures, sort of just help people get the better sort of pictures.
Yeah. Never use flash because it just drowns out the colour. Always try and do it on a plain background. I do like black. I'm a sucker for black because it does make the colour stand out more. And then I always use a lamp or I always go in front of a window because it's natural light.
Yeah.
You do get the best lighting I find in front of a window. So if you've got like a photo box or I don't know your own little photography setup, try and maybe put it in front of a window. But it is down to the camera settings as well.
Yeah.
So
I
that
know
does
you
have a
bought
big
a light
effect
box
on it.
recently, didn't you? You can get quite cheap ones, can't you?
Yeah, it was on Amazon, but
Quite clever.
yeah, never use flash because it just drowns out your model.
But yeah, honestly, It Stabs. Honestly, I like the little conversion work. I think it's very clever to use Tyrannids because that's like natural, organic models already, which goes well with like the fleshy feel of Death Guard. So I actually think that's really cool and very creative as well. But I like the scheme. So yeah,
The
mate.
blue,
Again, we're not I'm not the best painter. I'm nowhere near your standard. I'm nowhere near like the standards of these things up here. So like. Again, it's not about being the best painter. It's about putting something in that you're proud of. So, well done, It Stab.
Everyone's on their own journey, so...
Yeah, exactly. Like when I started, I did an entire army of demons by spraying them white, covering them in a coloured wash, and then dry brushing it.
Dry brush gold.
I was... yeah, I've got a bit better since then. But, yeah. I agree, Cobble. Nurgle and Death Guard is generically, like, really accommodating for people that want to kit bash models because we just have that natural. Like, again, and even when it comes to painting, a bit of a dirty paint job. You know, maybe you've missed a bit of green onto the metal. Like, who cares? It's Death Guard, isn't it? So that's really good. Now, speaking of one of your favourite models, it's the Snell. We have the Snell.
How can you not like the snail? Look at it.
We can't even use the snail anymore. I'm wounded. I'm so
I'm a bit
upset.
biased though, because this is AOS.
Natalie is AOS biased, admittedly, so we've got to bear that in mind.
I'll try not to be, but
Try not to be.
it's just magnificent. Look at it.
He is a majestic boy. Now, again, props for having all of the little bits and the details at the back painted. A lot of people just blend this in with the wood. You've picked out every single thing. The little piranha plant, little boils on the tree as well, little bits of moss hanging off. So I think that's really cool.
I think the slug's cool. It's got quite a few different colours on there. It's got the yellow eyes, the greeny yellow skin at the top, then into the more fleshy part of the skin with the purple lips, which is cool. Yeah.
I will say, this snail, I've played him once back when we could take him, and he did kill a Transcendent Catan, which is the equivalent of a Necron God.
There you go.
So, like, snail OP. Quite like the purpley bluey shell, actually, as well. It stands out, it's very nice and bright.
Different.
Yeah.
You normally see, like, brown or yellows, but yeah, that's quite bright. It's nice.
I also like the fact that they didn't just go with the same green scheme for the fella riding it as their snail is. Like, they've made sure like he's got that darker colour on there, and then he's got like different green. Just again, it just breaks it up. It makes it very clear that he's not the snail. He's like apart from it, his own character. Horticulus, sorry, that's his name. But I mean,
it's quite consistent as well because he's got the piranha's got the purple tongue.
Yeah.
And I think the snail does as well. But he's also, is it the mandibles? I don't know what they are.
They're like little feelers, yeah.
They're purple, so it's quite a lot of purple in there, but it's because it's a fantasy model, it just suits it.
It does. I like the fact he's got like the little rakes at the back dragging the mud as well.
Yeah, the mud.
Bit of grass patches. Looks like wet mud as well. I'm not sure if that's just because he's just like based it, but he might have like a wet effect on there as well, like a gloss paint. Because we have, if you look at the rims here, they actually look dry. See it here. So I think that's intentional, like put like a gloss effect on it to make it look wet, which I actually really like because it makes sense for it to be more churned up and, you know, especially if he's like supposed to be like tilling the soil.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's
got the guts as well, the pink with the purple wash, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Which is nice.
Yeah, you are a fan of doing. You wanted to paint my Great and Clean guts, didn't you? Because you actually. Oh, there you go. Even got the vials painted. At the back, and the shrunken head.
The goo's good on the tree.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of two-tone on the tree colour as well, and the bark colours. What? It's such a cool one. I'm so annoyed that GW, give us back the snail. Hashtag justice for snail. I want to see the snail back in our lists. But yeah,
choose it.
It's an awesome entry there, Birchie. And you couldn't have picked a better model, I think, because everyone loved the snail. Everyone loved the snail. Then we got Mr. Harvey. Here's my little stinky boy from the Kill team. I've only started painting this year, and I'm really proud this came out. Any feedback or tips are super welcome. You're up. Hope you all like him. So,
okay. For
only a year, that's really neat.
It's quite neat, yeah. To be fair, yeah.
Really, really neat.
Definitely neater than mine and your first models.
Don't remind me of mine. Mine was terrible, yeah. Again, like the colours, again, it's very traditional Death Guard, and anyone that knows me, I like the traditional Death Guard scheme. The green and the brass goes really well. Included the little Nurgling, though, as well. Like, a lot of people just kind of throw away the old little extras to put on the model, so including that.
Big fan of that Nurgling, to be fair.
You like your Nurglings, don't you?
Yeah, the brass is good, makes the green stand out. The eyes as well, he's done. Are they dark red?
Like a dark red, yeah.
Dark red for me. What's the thing in his hand? What's that?
A grenade.
Oh, grenade, right.
It's grenade.
That's cool. You've got the bone on there, which is... I think bone can be quite hard to do.
Bone can be hard to do, yeah. I'm still learning to do horns properly myself, like getting like a nice transition. They're a bit of a weird one, and it's definitely not the easiest thing in the world to do. But I like the fact you've not missed any of your details. You've got all your maggots are painted here. You got a little fluid coming out. That's all painted.
Chain.
So for someone who's only been painting a year, mate, honestly, really, really good work there.
It's neat.
I think the next thing for him in his journey, what do you reckon the next thing for him to start learning? Because he's clearly good. He's like he or she, not sure. I think the ability to just like sort of base coat the colours in the right place and keep it neat. It's all there.
Probably for me would be the edge highlighting or some highlights in there. You know, like the rivets on the under the belt. Maybe do them a different colour and highlight them. So you could do, for example, black with like a grey or white dot on them.
Yeah. So it's like little bolts.
Yeah, maybe like, because it's Death Guard, on the edge of the armour, do like a very thin wash of brown. It looks like he's done something like that already.
Yeah.
But maybe go a bit more and put some orange in there to make it look a bit rusted.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he's going for that effect on his brass.
Yeah.
Like a bit of a rusted effect.
Yeah, it looks like there's a brown wash around this rivet here, looks like.
Yeah, so maybe something like that. But honestly, that's pretty nice, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like, don't get me wrong, it's what's the gym? It's like, love me Death Guard, love me green, love me brass, enough said. It's like, it's sorted. It's a really nice staple plate marine there. And again, you've only been doing it for a year. So you should be extremely proud of yourself at that point. And Patrick Dillon, $7.77 US super chat. Father, I do farted and shit my pants. I'm very proud of you, son. Well done.
Sounds like you yesterday.
No, I may have. I'm lactose intolerant. And what did I have yesterday? Cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella only. Again, just playing that. I had a cheesecake.
A mozzarella thing.
Ice cream. We went to a restaurant. Oh yeah, a mozzarella dipper. It was not. Yeah, I definitely do farted a little bit.
Yeah. Cookie and ice cream.
It wasn't a good idea for someone that's lactose intolerant, but hey ho. But yeah, no, honestly, mate, be really proud of yourself on this one, and also thank you, Patrick, for the yes, Matt Andale McDonald's Oliver. We'll leave that as a mystery of the members only Discord. But yeah, honestly, mate, keep going on your painting journey. You'll keep finding new ways to get up in there. So yeah, I think for the next runs, just maybe start looking at some techniques for edge highlighting and just get practicing those. And I think with the progress you've done in a year, you'll be smashing it. Like, I'd love to see where you're at next year, mate. If you're still around in the community, that would be awesome. But yeah, well done, mate. Okay, I'm gonna have a spot. I love me Typhus. Love me Typhus. That's
cool. I like the platform that he's made.
Yeah, that base work is mega.
What is that? Is it a little cave?
That's fully custom. I think that's it. Oh, is that? Oh.
Is there something in it?
I think that's a War Dog. I think that's a War Dog chassis because they have this like metal like framework around where the head, so the head normally sits in there. So I think that might be, or it could just be a rock and I'm just an idiot.
Well, it's got a hole in it.
So yeah, but that's normally like the head would go in on the War Dog, for example. I think anyway, but I could be wrong. But very cool basing.
I like this. This is good because it looks like overgrown, like the environment.
Yeah.
So he's got all the moss going up the rock or whatever it is, with the bulrush and then the green. So it looks quite maybe swampy as well.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just really effective. I quite like that.
Yeah. Also a bit of conversion work here. Normally Typhus is holding the staff up in this hand here. He swapped that to this hand here and then put like a skull up here. So he's like doing all like a bit more of an intimidating pose than his current one.
That's cool.
The bit that's interesting to me the most is it looks textured. Like it looks like he's like not fuzzy, but like it looks like he's like you said like rusty. Like he's like the paintwork's like flaking off from how rusty and how exposed to nature it's been over time. You see like the effects on it.
I don't know how he's done that.
Also, put the flies on Typhus, you mad bastard. I would not be doing that. I could not be painting all that. So props for doing that. Again, the base just popping.
This is good, yeah.
That's a really...
Is that smoke on the back?
It's smoke and flies, yeah, coming out of him. There's a bit of a top-down shot as well. That's a really nice Typhus.
Yeah, I like the goo coming out of him.
Yeah, leaking all over.
Yeah.
That's a really, really cool Typhus.
I don't know if it's heavy dry brushed or he's put something over it
to
make it like that.
It's really impressive how he's done that, so I'd love to know. I'd love to hear about it and get back to us on how he's done that effect to that like textured paint job. But what an absolute baller. I love that, again, the brown rusty streaks as well. Yeah. Just, again, making that Death Guard look that stinky. Like, this is to me, this is like probably what Death Guard actually would look like if they were real. Like, they actually looks like manky.
Yeah.
But in a good way, not in like a you couldn't paint for shit way, but in a this is intentional way. Yeah. But yeah, Seeker of Secrets, really mate. I'm seeking out your secret of this textured paint job. But well done, mate. Good lord. Okay. Holy shit.
AOS again?
We come to an AOS model. We damn Glotkin.
That's pretty good. Those aren't normally on there, are they?
Yeah, they are. They are. Because the Glotkin lore is triplets, and they're his brothers.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah, a lot of people leave them off because it's just easier to paint without them on. But
this one, to me, it looks like a golden demon entry or something.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at the eye.
Exactly.
Look at the fucking eye.
The blending on the Nurglings, well, everywhere really. That's pretty damn good.
It's got the Nurglings sat on the horn as well. It's
The
got all the
horns.
extra bits. Yeah, the Nurglings are on there.
The teeth stand out. The flames, the boils, jeez.
Oh my god, all the buboses. Oh good lord, we've got more pictures. How dare you, Charlie, just give us one angle.
I think he did actually send me the back of it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Even the skulls and the smoke effects up here, every single, like,
It's really
every
good.
detail on the skin actually stands out. It pops, like, all the imagery.
The skin's got, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's got like stipple. It looks like he
Yeah.
stippled it. You know, like little white dots and stuff, and the purples. Jeez. So it all blends together. And the stomach going into the green's really good. Again, the horns with the... It's like your traditional horn, isn't it? Where
Yeah,
it
where it
starts
darkens
cream
towards
and
the
then
end,
into
yeah.
dark, yeah.
The thing I'm trying to learn to do at the moment. But
Yeah, the
Jesus,
scythe's good, the rusty scythe.
that green on that guy's armour as well up there.
Yeah, it's blended really well.
That is honestly insane. That is crazy. In the
That's
base, look at it, all the mud, all the bits and bobs that added extra.
Disgusting.
That is, it's so, that face is so creepily realistic.
Yeah, he's highlighted that really
It's
well.
really good. Even the more in there, like getting in there and painting all that stuff in there as well.
The maggots, even the maggots, look at that.
God damn.
Is that the nicest maggot I've ever seen?
It's, I'm not sure how, like, if this was against, I'd love to see, if this is just a one-off, fair enough. If you have a full army like this, good lord.
Yeah, that's
Like,
insane.
absolute insanity there. Well done, Charlie C. Like, yeah, Nurgle models in AOS, they are great. I can't deny that. That's definitely something. Oh, thank you very much, Tyler Loomis. Thank you for going to Plague Me, mate. Really appreciate the support. Go to your perks page on our YouTube channel homepage. Get yourself in our Discord. Get yourself involved in all the good stuff. There we go. It's not Death Guard, but I'm very happy with how this Lionel turned out. This will be my entry. So we've got Mr. Lionel Johnson coming in here. Let's see if we got a bit of a full picture. There we go. There we go. A bit more on.
Is this Dark Angel?
This is Dark Angel. Yeah, Primarch Dark Angel. He's gone for the helmeted version. Has included the little watches. A lot of people leave them off, so bonus points for including the extra bits there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them.
A lot of people just don't bother putting them on. To be fair,
What do they do? Just carry weapons?
Ooh, okay.
That's nice.
A little bit of a green transition. Yeah, like these little attendants. A little bit of that green transition. Also, the lion's pelt here, really nicely painted as well.
Yeah.
I forget how cool his backpack actually looks on Lion.
That's a cool model. Is that 40k?
Yeah, it's the Dark Angel Primarch.
Oh.
It's a very, very cool model. And we got some close-ups. Oh, you've got the head options. He's got the head options on it. So
Faces are really hard to do, I think.
yeah, so
That's pretty
props
nice.
for doing that face there.
Yeah.
Going for the eye dots as well. Even I don't have the balls to do that half the time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this gem on the shield
The
as well.
gem's good, yeah, I was going to say
That
that.
gem on that shield's very nice.
Yeah.
Everything's dead neat. Everything's coloured inside. Like you that. Again, like the green on the hood. The green's really nice. That effect.
The green's a nice shade.
The greens are really
I love
nice.
that green, yeah.
Got some bit more on the bot base in there, and a bit more the pinky cloaks here. Again, they transition to darker. See in the recesses there.
Yeah.
So again, really, really good. Oh, another gem.
He's done the shield 2 different colours as well.
Oh
One
yeah, that's
side's
like
bright
lighter.
red,
Yeah,
yeah,
because of the
that's good.
shadows. That's clever. Very, very clever.
Yeah.
And there he is. There is the full boy.
Black, I think black can be quite difficult as well.
It's a very dark green for the lion.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a very. If you look at it, it's actually an extremely dark green. It's
Oh.
almost bordering
It
on
does
black.
look borderline black, yeah.
Yeah, it does border on black. The lion is like the old. It's like a mixture of the old 30k because Darkers used to be black in 30k,
Oh.
and now they're green. So it's like merged them together. But it's an extremely cool model, extremely well painted. And also the white. I always give props for white.
Yeah.
White is not the easiest colour to paint.
Yeah, he's
So
done the dark with the white highlights, which is the best way of doing white.
Yeah. I mean, even a little work on leather there, and like I said, little lines on
Yeah.
leather as well.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
base is nice. That mud on the base.
Yeah, a bit of mud
Mud.
kicking around as well. Bit of
Yeah.
it, and the statue painted in as well with the bones and all that. Really
He's
nice.
painted every detail on that model.
Yeah, every single detail's painted, which I always respect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
super.
took a lot of time.
It would, yeah, super nice. Like, oh, little tassels as well. I didn't see them. Super nice lion there, mate. Carries
That's
super nice. Now I realised that we had to pick up the pace a little bit
There's
because there is a
even
lot of
two
entries.
versions
They know he's painted the heads. You get different head options, so he's painted that head.
Oh, is he
And then he's
magnetised
got,
them?
yeah, he must have magnetised it. So we're going to try to pick up the pace as we go through them, make sure everyone gets seen to. Batch painting, we've got Mortari and we've got a Primarch.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice Primarch.
It's a very stereotypical Mortarian.
It is, yeah.
But it's painted really well.
Yeah, it's your traditional Mortarian. It's very much the same I've gone for. I have him in a different pose because Morty has 2 poses. Mine's got the gun sticking out, but there's nothing wrong with this pose either.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to chop your head off.
Yeah, like again the rust effects here. Maybe a bit of stippling, maybe. Looks like a bit of a textured effect there. Again, face is really nice. The cloak's really nice. Also, we've got a transition as it comes down to the wispy bits. You can see it all here.
Yeah, the smoke.
Yeah,
that's cool.
We have 95
Smoke's hard
entries.
as well.
we have 95 entries, so we will have to pick up the pace a little one here. We're already 25 minutes in. I think we're on 8. So, but yeah, I mean the smoke's gorgeous. A bit of a close up here. Nice bit of slime in between as well. All the little pox marks are filled with some different colour of some form.
So on the face, the eyes, the tubes, everything really. The skulls.
Smoke effect up top.
Smoke, horns, yeah.
Love all the rust effect in between the metal here.
Yeah.
On the chains, really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's a super nice Mortarian, that.
Go on the back.
On the back. There we go, yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Nice purple as well. Nice.
Quite subtle, like the wings, you know, see the blues on the edges.
Yeah.
It's quite subtle, but it does work.
It's very nice. It's a very nice Mortarian. Yeah, that's a solid Mortarian. Paint your rim. Paint your rim. Let's lock it in. That's the final detail. Lock it in. Yeah, super nice Mortarian. I feel I'm going to see a few Mortarians tonight.
Maybe.
Speaking of the worst entry I've ever seen, because it's Tau, can we just collectively just say Boo Tau? Like Boo Tau? Yeah, move on.
I would, but it's really
It is actually really nice. I'd like to say just Boo Tau, but...
So this is like the Tron neon.
Yeah, it's painted in a very unique like manner because like you can see it's like black here, but then like the very bold, very like thick like lines, but it's there for a reason. And then you got like the energy sword. This is the new. Is this the new Far Sentinel? I think it is. Yeah. I love the little basing effect as well here.
Yeah, the cherry blossoms now. Is that on the model anyway?
I don't think the cherry blossoms are on the model.
I feel like he might have added that.
I think he's added that because I don't remember seeing cherry blossoms in 40k. It's not a very 40k thing.
Also, that water. It's amazing.
The water effect is really, really, really clever. The entire visual effect of this model is very clever. Because again, he's basically just gone where the highlights are and just fully committed to like that's where the colours coming in. Like you said, gives it this Tron.
And the lines follow.
Yeah, very very
random,
good. It's not random. It's like it's like
follow.
coming all the way down. It's a very Tron, very very neon effect.
Yeah.
Apparently they are there.
Are they?
Okay, that's weird.
I've never seen that.
That whole base is new. Someone saying, "Okay, I'm not sure." We're getting mixed reactions from the crowd here. They're misleading us, but I mean, it's really cool. I love just the unique paint style of it. The style it's done in is really unique. Like you won't see many armies. You're never gonna run into someone with the same like scheme of that one.
No.
Like the pink as well.
This is unique, and I think again the pinks and purples with the green works really well.
Yeah.
It's just a good combo.
It is a great combo. So. Yeah, well done, Cadaverous Bloom. Again, boo for Tau, but it's Tau, so it auto wins. David Jones. How are you doing, Dave? David Jones is he's a player local to us. Used to go to he still goes to Hive. He plays Tau, so a bit biased. He's also a commission painter. He's an amazingly painted white Tau army. It's really really nice. So yeah, hi guys. I've got Kyle. How you doing, mate? Got this exact. Yeah, it's Synthwave. That's the one I was looking for. Taco. Thank you.
That's not his.
Special model just for Aiden. Who was that from? Was that from Cadaverous? Yeah. Oh, he's got a Morty. Okay, so he has a Morty as well.
I think he got that commissioned, he said. I'm sure he said that.
Okay, well, still...
I don't know, but I'm sure he did.
Still absolutely beautiful Mortarian.
Yeah,
Even if it is commissioned, we'll still talk about the paint job. It's still beautiful. Colours, beautiful. Popping. Love the greens to the pinks. Again, the neon vibe is like really good. Like, so nice.
It pops.
Yeah, you see these little tubes here? I may have accidentally forgotten my Mortarian.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I forgot to put them in. My bad.
Again, purple and pink.
It's just such a nice combo, isn't it?
With the green.
It is honestly such a nice combo.
It just works so well.
It really does.
Yeah, I love the neon though and that.
It is. Yes, let us know which one's your entry there, Cadaverous. Which one is it?
He did say the Tau.
The top Tau one. It's still really good. Submit his Typhus. Oh, okay, so talk about it again.
What's he wrote though?
Going to submit my Typhus. Glad it doesn't have to be something we've painted right now, as I'm covered up with a new baby. I hope your baby's doing well. I hope you're having a good time being a parent. You are a brave soul.
Lack of sleep.
Lack of sleep, yeah. So we've got his Typhus here.
That's nice.
Typhus is a very clean Typhus.
It reminds me like how you paint with
They're
the
very
block
like.
colour with the very striking edge highlights.
Yeah, I do like my edge highlights. To be fair, here again, these people putting the flies on the back. Maybe I'm the weirdo. I don't put flies on my typers. I can't be asked with
I
that.
think you're just lazy.
I'm not lazy, right? I'm not lazy.
You are. Look at your desk. It's a mess.
My desk is a mess. I'll give you that one. The lens is really good here.
Yeah, the face is really good.
Yeah, like it's clean,
The
really
white.
clean white. White's not easy to do either.
No, it's not.
Love the contrasting colours, the nurgling down here as well. Bit of purples, bit of pinks as well. Purple on the flesh tube, that's a vibe.
Yeah.
Because I go with just normal flesh, but again, I like seeing unique things, unique takes. A bit of the rust on the metal as well. Again,
Yeah.
really neat edge highlights. Just again, perfect. Like just boop boop all on the edges, nice and neat. You know, nothing too crazy, but
I like the
nothing
blue
wrong with
on
that.
the copper.
Yeah, the verdigris, yeah, really like that.
A lot of people do that and it does work really well.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
it's
people.
like,
Sometimes people overdo it. I've seen, but they
Yeah.
drown the entire brass thing in it. So it's good to see.
Yeah, that's not overly.
Yeah,
that's
it's like
subtle.
tastefully put in different areas in
Yeah.
the model to like make it look nice. But it's really smart. Really, it's got
It
you got a
is.
different angle. Was it?
The
Yeah.
scythe's good
There's
too.
the back as well.
The rust.
Yeah, the scythe's really nice for that rust effect.
With
Again,
the grey highlights to make the rust stand out. That's
yeah,
good.
and again, all the flies on the back looking fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Then we got a Irish coming with a Playcaster. So here we got a little Playcaster, little cheeky Playcaster.
I do like that model. You've got that somewhere.
That is very strange because that model actually got a lot of shit.
Oh,
A lot of
really?
us don't like that model.
I quite like that.
Feel like he's blowing a fart. We all prefer the other Playcaster, but,
It does look more AOS to me though.
okay, I get what you mean there. I get what you mean. I think for me it's the spiky hair things. I don't get why it's like spiky hair. It's like a hedgehog. This is nothing to do with your model, by the way. This is just the model itself.
Yeah. No, I
but-
do like the model.
Gone for the more traditional bone-coloured
Yeah.
30k Death Guard scheme here.
It's a bit harder to see this one because of the lighting.
Yeah.
But you can tell that it's been washed quite well.
Yeah.
You know, between the teeth. The base is good. It stands out like a toxic green.
Yeah.
I'd say. Like
Matches
the smoke.
matches the smoke. Yeah.
Yeah. The staff's good. It's got 2 or 3 different shades of brown on.
Yeah.
I think. So that's nice.
Ah, he's come back to me. That Mortarian's base is rimmed. He's done it. They were old pictures. I'm proud of you. Well done. The Mortarian where I was like, his base isn't rimmed.
Oh, right.
he's done it. He's just confirming the chat. Yeah, like you said, I like the guts as well. The guts are nicely done. The face nicely picked out on the raised areas.
Yeah, it looks light purple.
Yeah, it's like
It
a lot-
goes well with the dark purple cloth.
Yeah,
Looks bruised.
yeah. I see. He's got the same problem I have. These tips of the branches always rub off. Mine is the exact same. It drives me mad. Whenever I put them in my case, the paint on the top of the wood always rubs off. It drives me insane. I have to top it up every so often.
Why'd you hold it like that?
No, it's just in the box. I don't know why. There's just these bits specifically just lose the paint.
You
I
might
don't know,
have to
it's
put
like
a sealant on it or like a,
maybe yeah,
what's it called, varnish?
yeah, like a varnish. But again, 2 tones on the wood. She's highlighted the wood nicely as well. Yeah, real solid playcast there.
Yeah.
Well done, Irish. Looks really nice, mate.
He's done the rim brown as well.
I love Beast and Nurgle.
Oh yeah.
They're so cute. They're adorable. I've
Do you know what it reminds me of?
go on.
Something out of Monsters Inc.
It does have Monsters Inc. vibes a bit, doesn't it?
It does.
They're a bit cartoony, a bit goofy, but I do love them.
A lot of people don't like this though. I've been noticing on the Discord. People keep swapping the model
Yeah,
for something completely different.
yeah.
But I quite like it.
I like the different tones of the green used here. It's like the darker areas of like the darker green, like on the skinny, like the rougher areas
Yeah.
on the back as well. These are really good. These little boils.
Yeah.
They look really good
The
on the
sores
back.
as well.
Yeah,
The
the
slits
swords.
in the skin.
They're like actually it's like exposed like wounds gushing
Yeah.
out. The tentacles on top, well done, because I have no idea how to even approach them on mine.
Yeah,
I'm
looks
terrified
like
of painting them.
Maybe washed it in a dark purple.
Yeah, it looks
Or
like
pink.
it.
Could be pink.
So that's really cool. Again, the nice little bits of bone like colours sticking out here on the side of them.
Yeah.
All the cuts. Again, every single detail painted, real nice. Love the slime in the mouth as well.
Yeah.
And the eyes also they got that like the little effect where they do like little things
Yeah.
to make it like a glowing thing. And also let's not forget the belly.
The belly's really good.
I like the black teeth.
Yeah.
I like the black
Yeah.
teeth. Goes
Makes
well with
the
colours.
stomach stand out more.
It does, yeah. They look like nutsacks with faces. I mean, I'm going to get a pen and go to the bathroom later and experiment with that theory. I know, how can you hate that face? I think they're gorgeous. They're so cute.
They don't look very 40k though.
No, they don't look very scary, admittedly.
Are these AOS models too?
Yeah, they're in AS as well, yeah. Probably
Right.
explains a bit why. But yeah, it's really good that. I love all the bars being painted out.
The claws are good.
They are. It's an excellent beast in Nurgle there, mate.
Yeah,
Brad,
that's good.
news of 40k Death Guard. They painted something I've unexpectedly really enjoyed. I think that happens to a lot of people. I think people get into the game and actually start enjoying the painting.
Yeah.
Here's a few of my offerings. They're very standard though, so we'll just quickly blitz through them. But again, if you're brand new to it, that gun's really good.
Yeah.
Like the vial of like liquid built up. The bottles are also all painted really well. Lenses as well, like that.
To be honest, props to this guy because a lot of
Ooh,
people
okay.
don't actually paint the vials.
No, who'd do that?
Like they just leave them black. But he's actually put a lot of effort into that.
Yeah, no, you'd have to be
Like
fair.
they look like,
The
they've
liquid
got
here
liquid in.
pouring out as well. It's really
But
cool.
some of them are full and other ones are half full or
Yeah.
empty.
I do like that.
So that's really good.
Lord of Villains, brave person doing the yellow and the black like hazard stripes
Did you
on the
skip
tubes.
that?
No, it's the same person who's put a
Oh,
few.
right.
So I'm just gonna speed through a couple of them. But yeah, really brave doing the black and yellow here. Really nice.
That's good, yeah. I think he's done the I don't know, but on the face looks like there's a yellow
there's
glow.
there's like a
possibly.
glowy effect on the eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like on the jaw, potentially.
Oh, here, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah,
That's quite cool.
that's cool.
The
Oh.
green's good.
Green's really nice, real neat as well. Love the base as well. There's like broken up
Yeah.
mud and a bit of blood there. It's really
Mhm.
nice. So we get your tank, really clean tank.
Yeah.
Like that, like literally the box art tank right there. I like the transition of the colour here to like the brighter greens. I need to get better at stuff like that.
Yeah.
I found with Playboy Scrolls I really struggle with all the flat just emptiness. That's really good.
I think stipple effects would probably work best on flat surfaces.
Yeah. And a bit of some crazy colours on some Poxwalkers, which is always fun to do.
Yeah.
You know, Poxwalkers they last on the board about as long as I last in bed, but sorry, that was bad. But
I'm saying nothing.
but they're very well painted. They're always colourful and always fun to have. So yeah, it's cool to see you having a good time with all your painting there, mate, Mr. Brad. And again, yeah, this is really impressive. I think that's
I'm
the
going to
best.
take that as his entry.
Yeah, I'm going to take that one as the entry. I
Yeah.
think this is the best. 'Cause it's got like the liquid. It's really smart. So
Yeah, that's
well
really
done,
nice.
Brad. Next up, we got Log Dog. So this is there's a range that gets done by another third party company. I think it's called the Dirge or something like that.
Oh.
It's supposed to be like Deep Sea Death Guard.
Looks very Lovecraftian.
It is very Lovecraftian. So this is their version of the like bottle guy that we just looked at there. So as you can see, once again, it's done the bottles with having the
Yeah.
actual liquid in them. I like these like being poured out as well. The little
Yeah, that's
pistol
cool.
here. It's very, very cool.
The armour's cool because it does remind me of like a deep sea kind of theme.
Yeah.
It's not obviously, he's not gone for green, but he's gone for the blues. That's really nice.
The Dredge, that's it. Thank you, Animal.
Goes nice
Thank you.
against the pink.
Thank you very much. That's what they're called, the Dredge.
The dredge.
The Dredge. There you go, the Dredge
I
Guard.
would not like to meet that.
No, that'd be like
Battlefield.
nightmarish. You hate
would-
undersea stuff.
I would run.
But yeah,
wild.
the colours like they remind you of that like rusted nautical like
Yeah.
underwater thing that's been left there for a while. The tentacles are really good because I have no idea how to paint tentacles. I struggle with tentacles a lot, me,
Do you?
because they're so weird to paint for me. So the
He's
fact,
he's gone for the dark underneath, hasn't he?
Yeah,
and
it's
the
quite
light on
clever.
top. That's nice.
so I do find that's really
Yeah.
smart.
And the sand as well.
I do wonder if we're going to see any more Dredge coming up there, Mr. Logdog, but it's very, very good. And again, love the colours. Again, just super bright. A lot of people think Death Guard has to be dead dark. This is super bright, colourful.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool model.
Here's a cool model. Then we got Jimbo, Mr. Jimbo himself, Mr.
Disqualified.
Oliver, disqualified. Pot gang affiliate. Cannot judge fairly. So this is his Angron, which he doesn't even play anymore, Treya, because he's come to Death Guard. But he has played his Angron. So we got quite heavy on the brass colour scheme here, which I do not
Yeah.
mind because that is traditional 30k Angron.
Yeah, that's nice.
Got the colour transition on the wings here, and I didn't realise he did such a
Is he
big time.
airbrush them, I wonder?
Is he in the chat? We can ask him and find out. Are these airbrushed, these wings, Mr. Oliver? There he is, popping right up. He's even give us a 360 video. Look
Showing
at that.
off.
Showboat. Absolute gloating. That sword there, like if you look on the video, it's quite glowy actually when it rotates.
Oh,
When
it
I see
is,
that,
yeah.
like actually really
That's
glowy.
pretty nice.
It's one of the few models in here I have seen in real life, because he comes to events at Element Games every so often. So it's a really, really nice
It's
Angron.
nice,
Yeah,
yeah.
airbrush lad. Yeah, so nice airbrush transition on the wings there. I really like
Very
the
nice.
axes. I like the weapon. I like the brass.
I think the gold, it's not your traditional like yellowy gold.
Yeah, it's more like a toned down coppery
Yeah.
gold.
I do prefer that gold, to be fair.
I do as well. I like the little like verdigris as well in between. Face is nice as well. Tongue nice to highlight.
Yeah.
Eyes dotted. You painted all the butcher's nails and the flesh underneath. That must have took you a little while.
Yeah.
You got the skulls up top as well. It's a really nice angle. I like the sandy
It
base as well. It's like a. I don't know, it just works with World Eaters, like the sandy kind of just killed everything. It's just like a desert that's left.
Like a bit like an orc kind of.
Yeah, like an
desert,
orc from Warcraft, like Duratal looking ass. Yeah.
It's very good.
It's a really nice angle on that, mate. Really, really nice angle. Votan! Hells yeah.
You do like your dwarfs.
I do like my dwarves. So this is customised as well. The axe head is not normally there. I like the green. The green's a unique colour for Votan. I don't see many green Votan. Paint a little light as well. You got little boots and stuff.
Yeah.
There's always a question of, is the toe bit the fabric bit or is that bit the fabric bit when it comes to Votan? I've done the opposite. Like that toe is the steel for me and that bit there is the cloth. But again, either or, no one actually knows the answer on that one really. And then we've got a bit more of a front on shot here.
The green's nice. I like the head as well.
Yeah, I do like the head.
Obviously a darker skin.
Yep.
But the beard and hair looks really good with it.
Yep. And you got
looks good.
Bit of the built up as well on the custom base in there. Again, more than I ever do. So we can't complain that one. Yeah, really nice solid scheme that. I actually like the scheme. Green and brown goes well together.
That green's nice too.
It is really nice. And then we've got Dill Daddy coming in with a War Dog, custom War Dog. What, is that a custom or is that a 3D print? I need to know, because if that is something I can get, I want this.
Why? What do they look like?
They normally look like, mine's in my box, I'm not going to tell you on that one, but they normally like a normal War Dog. They don't have this is a very Nurgle stylized faceplate. That's normally not there, I'll tell you that for sure. But yeah, cool. I mean the base just stands out for me on this one. Yeah, that base is
obviously
really glowy.
The armour's painted really well. I think he's used, by the looks of it, he's used some sort of weathering powder. Yeah. You know where the browns are? That are trickling down. That's really nice. And then the blues, obviously. But the base, just such a good glow effect, actually.
Yeah, the glow effect's really nice. And use the little ball bearings as well to sort of build up that the bubbles kind of effect. All the Nurglings as well make it just a bit more characterful, a bit more fun. It's quite funny, obviously, got this seriousness of this giant monstrosity up here, ready to go and punch something to death, and these guys just like, hey, let's play in the pool. Apparently it's the 3D print. Someone get me one, please, ASAP, because it's really cool. It looks a lot better than the normal knights, because they look a bit out of place with our army. Again, purple glow.
It looks like that a bit.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's that faceplate from that hall put onto the bigged
really
up and
cool.
shut on, so it's really clever. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Again, a bit of verdigris as well, a bit of nice rusting effects. Whew, that's
really nice. Yeah,
a little bit more of a thingy.
He's done the glow effect so well on the rocks.
Yeah, the basing is kind of crazy good on that one.
Like if his whole army looks like that.
Oh, that'll pop. He looks like you can see him in the background. They're being worked on. So yeah, that army's gonna look absolutely stellar. See, the one thing I've always kind of regretted is that I would love to repaint my entire Death Guard army, because I started it when I was still just okay at painting, and now it's too far to go back to restart it all, unfortunately. But
you could just improve them.
It's hard. Oh, we got the old Great Unclean one from Forge World.
Ooh.
So very much, this is literally a solid block of resin. You can cave your opponent's skull in with this thing quite easily. So really nasty, really gunky. It looks like literally looks like it's all wet in the wounds as well.
He looks like he's freshly turned.
Look at that base.
That's nice.
On top of a puddle of goop. That's really, really nice. The guts are really nice as well.
Looks very sore.
It does look really sore. Looks very realistic actually. Looks really like again.
Oozing.
Yeah, oozing, moist. Nasty, grim. Nice. And again, love the base, and again very creative. Again, I just can't think of this thing, so I'm doing it.
They kind of look like real twigs. I don't know if they are.
Yeah, he's just stole some twigs from the garden.
People do.
Yeah, I know people do. It's very true. It's very true. Yeah, the old spine that sticks out of the old Great Unclean one. I remember that, painting that myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say you had that.
I used to have that, and I fucking sold it like an idiot. Now you can't get them anymore. So woe is me. Me. Oh, that actually does look like a log. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a stick. That could just be a
I want that for my silver now.
Where did you find this stick?
Has he got a chain? Has he put a chain on that log?
On the log, oh yeah, yes, there's like a chainy thing
That's
there.
really
Looks
cool.
really cool.
There's a lot of detail on this.
It is. That is really popping there. Again, little grass tufts. So many grass tufts used here. All the wounds, all the little maggots even painted.
Damn.
Whoo! That is something. Damn.
It's so sore and
It
just
does.
disgusting in a good way.
Damn penned. That's good. Damn. Yeah, I know, right, Chuck? You lot are so fucking talented. I know, right? Hi, Dave. How you doing, mate?
What I like on that,
Yeah.
the skin is very different.
Yeah.
So it's like a click it.
That's right.
It's like a mint green sort of,
Yeah, yeah.
which I've not really seen.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice. It's very different,
It
but
is.
it makes the bruises stand out. Yeah, that's
It
a
is.
really good job.
We've got Cranton coming in with, looks like he's Mr. Gillyboy, Mr. Gilliman. Again, all the
Nice.
detailing, all the gold, really nice and neat, all painted
Yeah.
in. Love the little fiery sword as well, the Emperor's sword
Yeah.
there. Love the little green
Yeah.
around his head. Little I can't what they called the Greek things
Is
that
it
they
a
use.
crown?
It's the leaf thing that the Greeks used to wear, like or the Romans
like
or
a
something.
wreath
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah, that's it, a wreath. That's it. He painted the dead body as well as Marine, a nice black legionnaire there on the.
I was
on
gonna
the
say,
floor.
is that his
Yeah, it's who he's killed.
army? Or
Yeah,
not?
it's who he's killed.
Yeah.
So then you got all the little computer screen as well, painted on the back like that.
Yeah.
All the little purity seals
Very
painted in
nice.
as well. Yeah, that's really nice. That's a really nice
Traditional.
traditional ultramarine. I mean,
Ultramarine.
Boo, ultramarine Boo, do the same thing we did for Tau.
Yeah.
A laurel, that's the word for it, Cobble.
Oh.
Thank you. A laurel, a wreath
Laurel.
laurel. Yeah, Boo Poo, ultramarine. He's look at his picture. Look at it, he's an ultramarine through and through. Get
Oh,
this
no.
traitor out of here.
Salamanders for the win.
Yeah, you like Sally's, don't you? But no, it's a really nice Calgar. That not Calgar, Gilliman. I'm glad to. I hope to not see it on the table because I hate fighting this damn thing. But again, it's a really nice paint job, and it's better than the I've airbrushed it in 2 colours and call it tournament legal shit I keep seeing. So I'm proud of you that you painted every single detail. So
Yeah.
well done, mate. Well done, Cranton.
It looks like you if you was a marine. It's blonde.
I wish I looked that good.
If you was a marine,
I'm not a marine. I'm not tall
you
enough
were.
to be a marine.
get stilts.
Ooh, Demon Prince with lots of chains added here. The chains did not come as part of the model. The model is literally right there.
Oh, is this the old one?
This is the old Durgle Demon Prince, the one I have right here on
The
my
one
desk.
that's super rare to get.
Yeah, can't really get anymore. Literally can't buy it anymore. I love our little addition of chains though.
Yeah, that's really cool. And the jungle theme as well.
Yeah, like the flies carrying like all the chains around him. Almost like they're wrapping him up, but I'm sure they're not. They're like carrying him with him.
Yeah.
Like the Fly Lord, the Lord of the chains and the flies.
It's very cool. The eye's really good.
The eye is very good.
Can you
Yeah.
zoom in?
Yeah, just about.
There you
Yeah,
go. That's a creepy eye.
that is a creepy eye.
It's very good.
A little bit of extra put on the back there as well.
Mhm.
It's
Again,
really nice.
the traditional pink on the
Yeah, love the pink.
claw.
And it's hard as well because these are old. These are, you can look at the leg here. These are old resin models. It's clearly old. You can see like the proportions aren't great on it. Like it's a bit wonky in certain
It
areas.
looks a
but
bit mangled.
yeah, but in a way it weirdly works for this
Does.
model. And yeah, I mean I love all the extra bits that they added to it. The sword's really nice. They've actually managed to keep all the chains on the sword
Yeah.
because the sword on here is normally the only bit that has chains. But they've took that and then ran with it as like a scheme. So
How has he done that?
I have no idea. Wrapped it around with probably like little 1mm chains or something
Pretty
like that.
impressive.
It's really nice. Well done, Todo.
Yeah,
Or to
well
do,
done.
to do
Todo.
something. Really nice. My first just finished Winged Demon Prince proxy. Okay, so we're going with the Nighthorn here.
Interesting.
Bringing in some Nighthorn. Okay. So and then you have the bells. That is very traditional for Nurgle. I like the bolter shoved onto his side
That
there as
weirdly
well.
works.
It does weirdly work actually. A bit of a Nurgle on the base. Purple Nurgling as well, which is quite new.
Yeah.
Bit of a sunken faceplate of a fetid bloat drone there as well, sinking into the goo. Like the light effect along where it's sinking as well. It's really nice.
He's used thingy for that. Dirty down rust as well.
Are they?
Yeah.
There you go. Bit of the other angle as well.
It's nice and purple.
It's very clean. It's very clean.
There it is.
Really clean.
Damn. Green smoke works well.
The green smoke does work
The
well.
red eyes. Obviously,
Yeah,
the
the hollowed out
transition on
eyes.
the wings is good.
I think that sensor there. I'm not sure if that's normally that sensor. I think maybe it's been replaced because I don't remember having that on the
That looks
normal.
more Death Guard.
It does what I mean. Yeah. Like again,
Yeah.
the bolt, bit of tentacles. Though. Added some tentacles there to
Yeah,
bring it back to looking a bit more Death Guardy.
that's cool.
That's a real, yeah. I mean, if you don't like the Demon Prince proxy, I think that's. If you don't like the Demon Prince model, it's a really cool proxy that Mr. Tom
Yeah,
Bolton.
it is.
Like the colours, and again, it's all dead smooth transitions as well. Looks really nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a really cool.
The wings are smooth, the
See,
skin's smooth.
If you don't like model, do it yourself. This is my ancient plague marine. I'll let me read that first. This is my ancient plague marine, a very light Blight Lord conversion. So there you go.
Aw, that's cute.
Nice little AOS Blight King brought in. Looks like he's got a backpack put on him and a shoulder plate there with the Death Guard logo. And then a bit of a freehand look like Milliput, maybe all green stuff rolled up. Tentacles to sort of just bring it in.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
That. It works really well for that model.
It does, and again, it's a nice simple conversion. Nice clean work. You know, it's... I imagine you could get a plague marine with a heavy plague weapon. Probably going to guess B.
The rust on the axe is pretty nice.
Yeah,
so
I do like that.
Reddy orange.
Yeah, reddy orangey browny colours, like sort of blended in as well. It's really nice.
So
skin's nice and neat. Bit of the guts on the inside there. Bit of a red tabard. Don't see red tabards too much, so that's quite nice. Unique.
I did red on mine.
You got the green rim as well.
Very
good.
good.
For extra toxic. The extra toxic, the old hammer feel. It's a really nice little simple conversion. That
the chainmail's nice.
The chainmail is nice, really.
When it goes, you know, like the brown in between.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, it's a really nice little conversion, that, mate.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh god, custom Gorkanaut. So this is the idol of Gork and Mork. And then he's put a load of things on top of it with a load of guns on it to proxy as a Gorkanaut.
Goblin.
Oh, Goblin, that needs to go extra points for you. And really cool, it blends in very well to the base, which it kind of would if it's like made of rock. It should be from the surrounding area, so it should naturally blend in. And it really blends in at the bottom, like, you know, it literally looks like part of the terrain there. Again, use of chains. People are loving chains at the moment. Chains are the in thing. Chains are hot.
What is that? A crate with guns?
With guns on it, yeah. Just chuck guns. So imagine the pilot sat in there and he's just shooting all the guns out of it. So very creative. If you don't like the Gorkanaut, the Morkanaut, again, it was another like let me do it myself. Kept it more natural, more down to earth, really.
I like they harpoons on his hands.
I think they just make extra claws, like more damage, just like bang. I think there's like big metal stakes in there.
It's very cool.
The texture's really cool. Really does it literally looks like real rock. It really does like real rock.
Looks like you might have used again the powders.
Yeah, a lot of
pigments.
pigments.
The dust, the pigments.
That's definitely not. It doesn't
cool.
look painted to me. It looks like it actually is rock.
Yeah,
which is
It's
very impressive.
very realistic.
It's very impressive to do. Well done on that one.
Nice.
Then we've got Kyle. Nowhere near all your stellar paintings, but here's my take on Rogus. Different tone of green again, like kind of like a
minty turquoise.
Minty teal green. This one
looks like he's based it in blue and then put the green over it.
Oh, okay, clever.
It's like a wash, which works well actually. And then you've got the boils in between.
Every single boil is painted.
Exactly.
I don't have the effort for that. Like, well, again, you have already beaten me on that effort there. Like the tentacles as well. The tentacles are nice highlights in them. The mouth down here is fully painted as well, including this inside of the tongue. Like the eye as well, like the red eye. The sort of like pinky red hood, quite like as well.
Yeah.
Then we've got the staff. Oh, okay, transition to green at the top of the staff.
That's nice.
That is very nice.
Looks like it's rotting.
We've also got a backwards shot here, so we've got a nice little manky yellow tabard. God knows why it's manky. I don't want to think about it. And then all the open wounds in the back again looking wet, like it's actually sore, ripped open flesh.
Yeah.
Nice base as well, all the bits.
Highlighted the cloth.
Yellow. Cloth's nice highlighted.
Yeah.
The basing as well, all the bits and bobs on the stones, bit of dirt, bit of
coral.
Bit of rocks, bit of coral, yeah, just also to make it a bit more interesting than just my bases, which is mud. I really got to work on my basing game. Yeah.
The chainmail's nice on that too.
It is, yeah. It is. It's a really nice Rogus.
It stands out.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That's on the table.
Yeah, it's unique colour as well, like the unique greenness of it. I really like. Yeah, well done, Carl. Nice. Then we got Jim's Minis coming in with the fetid blow drum with a heavy black launch. This is a conversion. Don't normally look like this. They don't look like him with a propeller. So instead, he's put the little fly wings on the back from the plague drone kit.
What from AOS?
Yeah, from the demon kit. There's like a demon plague flies. So the conversion's really clever. If you don't like the propellers and stuff, it looks pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. The basing's really nice.
I think.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah. He's heavily textured this, which looks really good. Normally I like smooth transitions, but the more I paint and look at other people, I'm starting to like texture.
Yeah.
And it is quite hard to do.
A little spinny.
But it looks like he's stippled it maybe quite a lot.
Yeah.
But it works really well.
Oh, did you see that in the back of there?
No.
Look in the back of it. It's like, look up here. It's all like in there. Oh, that's nasty.
Gross. But yeah, the textured armor's really nice on this.
That's really smart.
The eye's painted really well.
That is honestly very, very smart. That's a really good conversion.
Yeah.
That's
It's
really,
different.
really
I've never
good.
seen that before.
That is really, really, really good. Damn.
The base is nice too.
It is. We've got a Demon Prince. Just finished Mini Morty. Again, looking absolutely fire.
What's he put?
Just finished my Mini Morty.
Oh, right, okay.
That's what we call them. Demon Princes. Really nice. Really solid. Love the bit of the green, like lighter green on the gun here. Really like the dulled down brass. It's really, really nice.
It works well with the white armour.
It does, yeah.
You don't see the white armour a lot. Is that one of the
That's
Legions?
the 30k. That's the 30k scheme.
Well, it looks really nice. Is this the one Dave has? The white armour.
Yeah, Dave has the white armour scheme, yeah.
But the brown in between the metal and the armour looks nice.
Yeah.
The transition. That's nice. Looks like a... I don't know, like a... What do you call him? I can't think of the name. It'll come back to me.
It'll come back to you. Really nice paint job though, and they've got the back as well. Like the fact the generators painted that extra like colour in there. Adds a bit of variety. Again, I like the grass, the little grass, but it's mixed into the mud, which is quite interesting as well.
Yeah, it looks like a swampy bog.
Shrek would be proud. Nice green tail here as well, ripping round. That's a really nice Demon Prince. It's a bit gritty, a bit dirtier.
Yeah, it's
not
more
as like these up here have been quite high fantasy kind of like, you know, high bright colours. This is a bit more down to earth, a bit more gritty.
More grimdark.
Yeah, but it's really nice Bond. It's really, really nice. Alvatron. I got a converted Abaddon into an Iron Warriors. Love the weapon. That weapon is fully customized. That is awesome. Like the freaking rock drills on it. That's really cool. Mecha Dendrite's been added as well. I like the tentacle things. Got the 3-hand of the yellow and black hazard stripes, which is very iconic to Iron Warriors. Again, very gritty, very, very dirty. But again, that's Iron Warriors. Iron Warriors are like trench in the fight all the time. Don't give a shit about being clean and pretty. Like, just get the job done, so it fits up really well. Yeah. The head's really nice as well because, again, this is an Abaddon. This is Abaddon kit converted over. So the conversion works really clean, really neat. Like, that weapon is really clean. I love how they've done that.
The lava on the base is nice too.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of lava as well.
So he's done the red on the edges into the hotter bits, which would be the middle. So that's good.
I wanted to paint this army at one point, but I couldn't get the hazard stripes down. I couldn't do it. I was too bad.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. I'm banned from armies, guys. She's banned me. Well done, Albatron.
No, it's just because it's a marine.
We've got another Rotagus coming in here. More traditional scheme here. Oh, I love the staff.
Yeah.
Love the green lines onto the brown there. That's really cool.
Very magic.
Yeah,
magic-y.
Again, back to the high fantasy kind of colours here. I like the pale flesh colour. You do this effect where we like rub like the sore around the open wound. Yeah. Bit of an eye in the arm there. I like the palm. It's like green. It's like green palm. It's like
it's infected.
It's like infected, like all the magic.
Maybe he's dipped his hand in the base.
In the goop down here. Yeah, he's
throwing it.
I think he's been eating a bag of Nurgle's Cheetos, and he's got the Cheeto dust all over his fingers. So yeah, we got the nice. I really like the green on the staff there. I think it's another picture of the back. I think. Couple pictures. Tentacles are really nice, really clean. It is a very clean green. It's a very great clean one.
It is.
It's really nice, really neat. I love the extra bit of dark just around those bits.
The yellow works well.
The yellow pops really because the skin's quite pale. Like all the darker areas of the different colours pop off really nicely.
Yeah, it's like pale, but with maybe like yellow in between. You know, like as a wash.
Love this build up stone here as well. Again, basing. I've really got to bear on. My next army I do, which you're gonna let me do an army, yeah. I'm gonna work on basing a lot more. I gotta do that. But yeah, Frankie F4 thing is a really nice Rotagus that mate. I really like the stuff.
You don't normally see the light skin either, like the creamy yellow.
Okay, this is Project Patrick, Black Legion Master of Possession. Sorry, honestly, I'm proud of the flaming skulls on his backpack. They look shit. Don't know how proud of them. I'm joking. No, this is really well done. Actually, this is really well painted.
That's nice.
The white's really clean.
What army is this?
This is just normal Chaos Space Marines.
Okay.
That 3-hand, like not even 3-hand. I'm not sure that's molded on, but again, it looks like it's painted on that little red mark of demon up on the skull face. Honestly, the detail on the bones is crazy good. Yeah. Like the horns, the skulls, all over. This guy's a lot of details. The fire is good as well. The fire is really nice. Yeah. The black's clean. Black can be hard to highlight because any highlights you do put on black stand out like a sore thumb. But they're done tastefully because like he's not actually done like the full, like all the way
Yeah.
around. It's just like the top bit, and then that's enough.
Yeah, it's quite subtle, but it works.
It does, yeah, it does work a lot. Oh, nice lava base as well, and then we've got some picture of the back as well, which that cloak is fire. That cloak
Ooh.
is absolutely fantastic. Oh, the fur as well.
Looks like he's glazed a bit there. not
Yeah, and that fur on that backpack is really nice as well. Not the the backpack bit with the feathers as well coming out of it. I forgot how cool this model is.
bad. That is a cool model.
It's a
yeah.
really cool model. Master Possessions used to be very hard to get. I think a bit easy to get these days, but
Yeah.
that's an extremely cool model.
Black and red always works well, doesn't it?
It does. It's just kind of staple. I'm really impressed by the skull
The
work. on
skull's
the horns.
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
the skull and the horns is fantastic on
The
it.
highlights.
It is really good. Well done, Project Patrick. And yeah, you should be proud of those flaming skulls as well. They are really. That fire is really good. But honestly, mate, the bit that stands out to me the most, mate, is your bone work and your horn work is fantastic.
Yeah, the blood symbol looks
Yeah.
good.
Like, it's absolutely fantastic. Best master position I've ever seen. No idea when Prince Nurgle come in here from Mr. Darkenmoon. Mr. Darkenmoon. During Prince Nurgle painted this a while ago. I still really like how it came out. Love the vat filled with gunk there. Looks real nasty.
Nurgle's having a
Proper
bath.
nasty, yeah. Like having a bath there. We've got some other angles of it as well. You can see them all in there. I like the blue. You don't see blue Nurglings very much.
No.
Stands out quite nicely. I just realised that is literally climbing out of him. That is pretty gross. It's pretty rank. This is Mammon transfigured, an old Forge World model. Again.
The heads.
So his mouth
Is that a
here, his
horn
eyes
coming
are
out of
here.
his head?
Yes, he's like changed to a big horn.
Oh.
It's really nice. It's
I've
really
never seen that model.
It's quite rare. They don't do it anymore.
I quite like it. Has he put the bath on himself?
No, it all comes on, but he's painted all the goop properly there.
Yeah.
Like normally, I think it's just a barrel.
Does look toxic.
Looks very good.
Yeah. Looks very Nurgle.
Very, very Nurgle. Like it's again another great alternative to a Nurgle Demon Prince. Really.
Yeah.
Like the base as well. Nice base room colour. Not biased at all. Use the same Steel Legion Drab, yeah? Steel Legion Drab. I'm on your page. Yeah, looks great. Again, the big green eye and the mouth at the side. He's proper disfigured,
Yeah,
that guy.
stands out too.
Really nice. Then we got Pibsy coming in with another Mortarion. I present the Mortarion Primarch of the 14th Legion of Astartes. That cipher is popping.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's added all these maggots to the base. That's nasty, man. That's so grim.
I like the use of the airbrush with, because obviously some of it's not airbrushed.
Yeah.
But he's added that for the glow effects, which is nice.
Yeah. I'm just starting to realise we may have to split this into 2 streams because we are not even halfway.
I got time.
We'll see how we goes. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, the glowing orange here is really nice. Glowing green is really nice. The maggots added to the base. The glowing effects are really good on this
Yeah, they
one.
are.
The wings look nasty as shit. Look at all that.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's disgusting.
They're vile. I think there's some extra pictures of them. Look at those.
Ooh.
All those wounds put in.
Yeah.
That is rank.
I like the random green bits. They're cool.
Yeah, little random like bits
Yeah.
of green slime.
It does look wet though.
It does look really nasty, really wet. It's a very cool mod. I haven't seen anyone do that with the wings effects before. It's really clever.
I
He's
like-
actually quite grimdark.
Yeah, I like that he's used 2 different colours for the cloth. Well, obviously purple and red.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Stands out a bit as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Meds, for the 5 gifted memberships, mate. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. Again, if you got gifted membership, make sure to thank you to Meds and get yourself, as he said, in the Discord. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's a really nice Mortarion. Really, really nice Mortarion.
Very
Again,
good.
he's done the eyes as well. Pip.
Ooh.
Oh, and neatly
Yeah,
dotted as well.
they're tiny.
They are tiny. Really good. Snail.
If you want tiny dots, there's these tools for like nails, like nail art,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like balls, and they do really good
Yeah.
dots.
Balls.
So yeah, that's a tip if anyone wants to do a little dot.
No worries.
Get some nail pen things.
And we're coming back to another Mr. Snaily boy.
Oh,
Another good. Oh, look at this slime trail being left where it's pulling. That's really clever, and a bit
That's
of
cool.
slime around the
Yeah.
side as well. Again, love like the bluish shell, bit more of a darker
yeah.
blue this time.
Bit
It's
more
like
darker
dark, but then it has like the light transitions where it's in the light. Again, we painted all our little details, a little plant and stuff like that. A little nervings on the stick. Our little guy's got his big goober eyes. Look at those big goober
I like how the
eyes.
snail looks like wet as well.
Yeah, the snail does look like it's
Because
soggy.
it would be, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a snail. It's sluggy in it. I wasn't gonna go touch that thing. It's slimy.
Yeah.
The rider on top is just having a good time as well. He's
Cool.
enjoying himself.
That's
It's
nice.
a really nice little snail. Again, super.
Stands out.
I love. I've realised as well they've churned the mud more at the back. See,
Oh,
and at the front here, the
clever.
front is that's very clever. So it makes into like the sense that he is churning it up.
And the mud's going up the chains like it is being
Oh
dragged.
yeah.
That's good.
That's smart. I also like the more pale, like the tree colours a bit different than you normally see.
It's like a rotting. We've seen that somewhere. Is that in a game somewhere? Like a rotting
It's like a dead,
flesh tree.
like yeah. But then like it's shared by the handles of his shears. So like he's made it out of the tree that was behind him, which is really cool.
Are they eyeballs on the those?
I think they're just boils, but they actually do creepily look like
Yeah.
eyeballs, don't they? Hey, maybe they are. Maybe that's the paint scheme. But that's really cool, Kobe.
Yeah.
Mr. Warbane coming in with a nice little blight hauler here. Again, really neat. Like the glowing green, all the crevices and the cracks and bits here.
Yeah, that's effective.
Nice little red warheads on the missiles there. Little mandibles down here, little chompy bits.
I like the green tips on the pink. That's good.
Yeah. I've got a little side shot, a little bit of shrubbery on the base there as well. That's a nice little hauler.
Nice.
That. It's a cute little hauler. Again, simple. Nothing wrong with that though.
Simple but effective.
Simple but effective. Really nice, just little hauler guy.
Yeah.
Ready to shoot someone for 90 points of absolute undercostedness. Real slim shiny. Real slim shiny. Again, a lot of contagion. Just the best model of Death Guard range. Don't care what anyone says. It is such gospel. Love the green. Very strong green. This one's like a lime. Not like a lime. It's not like a lime. It's more like an apple.
Yeah, it reminds me more of, well, not really salamanders, but that kind of green.
Yes. Yeah.
Obviously theirs is more bright, but yeah, this green works nice. I like this. This is probably the green I'd do if I did Death Guard.
Yeah, you definitely would.
Some sort of.
Got the rusted effects as well on the old weapon here. It's really nice to have some bit of like rusty, like manky metal.
With the blue as well.
Yeah, looks really nice. It's like a purple cloak as well.
Yeah.
Nice little smoke effect. I actually like the, normally it's just like done brass, these little fly symbols. I like the fact it's like glowing green, like it's a source of like Nurgle's power.
Yeah. That's nice.
That's really, really nice. Little guts as well. Love the base as well. Looks like a bit of a fall, bit of an autumn scheme.
Fall? What are you, American?
Fall?
Yeah. It's very. I've not seen a base like that actually for Death Guard, so it works quite well.
It does work.
Orange orange and green go really well for some reason.
They do. It's like why Rust looks so good on Death Guard.
Yeah.
They just contrast so nicely. It's really
It's
nice.
a really nice model.
It is. The Buttman. I think I'll have to enter this Buttman. I'm pretty proud of how the blending of the flesh worked out. So, okay, yeah, you know what?
What is this?
This is the Khorne Bloodbound AUS Kagura, I think it's called. It was in the very first Age of Sigmar starter box on the Khorne side.
Oh wow.
It is very old. I don't even know if it's pretty hard to get hold of actually quite now. But yeah.
A lot of highlights on there.
A lot of highlights, a lot of different colours on the skin. I like the blending, like I said, like the symbols all picked out nice. It stands out. Like these highlights are real bold,
Yeah.
but they make that symbol just stand out more. They make it real pop.
Yeah, it does.
Again, bone and horn, like this person's got the method down because I really struggle when it comes to bones and horn like that, and that's really, really neat.
Yeah, it looks like he's base coated in a brown and then put the cream over it.
Let's not forget the level. Look at leather straps as well.
Yeah, he looks
Nice
like
little bit
he's
of texture.
textured those
Yeah.
with some lines.
Really nice tentacles.
The
Look good.
scratches.
And
Yeah.
then the eyes, love the glowing
The
eyes
eyes
as
are
well.
glowing.
The eyes are glowing, looks real good. That's a really nice. And base is nice. Base is simple, but it's nice, effective.
Yeah.
Bit of a dry brush to make little stones pop out. Bit of grass patches. A little bit of blood as well because it is Khorne after all. Can't remember that. The back again, yeah. The skin's lovely, mate. The skin's honestly brilliant. Like I like the purple hearts and the darker bits, and I like the more orange hearts on the base bit.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah,
That's
okay,
nice.
Mr. Butt.
The the base is simple, but it makes the model stand out.
Yeah, it does. Cause it
So
it lets you put all the focus on the model.
You
Yeah.
don't want. Sometimes you don't want a busy base unless.
That's
Well,
good
I
brass.
suppose it depends what you're painting, but
Yeah.
or how. you
Sometimes
paint.
less is more, as they say.
Yeah.
It's the minimalist approach.
But it does make the red stand out.
It
a
does.
lot.
That's really nicely painted, mate. That's really clean. It's just super clean, isn't it? Just super, super clean. And again, it's really cool to see models you don't see often. Like, I haven't seen one of them in ages.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Oh, good lord. Had to turn the mouth light off as the lens flare was too intense for my camera. I prevent my friend, the Great and Clean One. Currently, after 3 games at a kill tally of 5 Baby Knights, Khan, and 3 8-bound. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
LED light in the belly.
How's he put that in?
Effort. A lot of effort.
Does it have a switch?
They are hollow on their ass, so...
Oh.
Arse... What did I say, asshole then?
No idea.
Oh, I meant to say asshole, as in like the hole where the butt is, but I just said when it goes together, it's an asshole. So yeah,
Same thing.
they are. So they are. Yeah, the LEDs in there. It's really cool to see like LED work. Looks like there's another one up here in the mouth. See that the bit of the glow bit there. Looks like the lens.
Yeah.
I always respect anyone that does LED work on the models because it's that extra layer of like Chris. Oh, added some slime as well to the end of the sword up here. The base is like it's like
proper slimy.
Proper nasty gunkiness. God damn.
It looks like he used some sort of glue gun or something.
Yeah, it's really clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really, really clever. You're very welcome, Mr. Vincent. That your Buttman choreograph was lovely, mate. It's absolutely brilliant painted. Cobble LML, praise be to Nurgle. Taliban has been so fun to play and paint. Can't wait to see Aiden bring them to an RTT. I might take him to. There's a GT. If she'll let me go, there's a GT. What? I think it's 28th of July, which I know is quite soon after Leeds. But if she lets me go, I'll take Taliban.
I want a cookie.
You can have a cookie. You can have a million cookies. Yeah, the green and also the white skin's quite uncommon, but it goes really nice with the green insides here. Again, just that light and those two light colours next to each other.
It's quite simple, but because he's got the light in it.
Yeah, that's going to be where most of your attention is, which is really cool. And again, also keep killing DJ Jazzy Jazz. Keep that. Don't keep killing. Demonetized. Great.
What?
I said keep killing. Don't keep killing.
Keep killing what?
Keep putting them to sleep.
Unaliving.
No, putting them to sleep. They've caught onto that word. Keep putting your opponents to sleep with this great and clean one, mate, and may it bring you very good. The LED work is awesome. I love stuff like that. It's so creative. It's so clever. Oh, good lord.
You can't submit the Harbinger of Decay.
No,
it's one of the best models.
This is like cheating at this point. Like, let me just go get one of the best models ever made. Good lord. And then paint it this well.
Yeah, damn.
Ooh, that skin work on that horse.
It's not easy. And he's pulled it off.
The wood as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the scythe. That's quite rusty. If you go up.
Oof. Oh, flatulating fun nugget. Thank you very much for becoming a Plague Marine, mate. I appreciate the support, mate. Thank you so much. Again, get yourself on our Discord and join in the fun. Yeah, this is. Oh, this like the blood coming from the skulls and stuff. Even the base is really nice.
There's a lot of rocks on that base.
A lot of rocks.
That's nice.
Jesus. He himself is just so intimidating. So it's like, again, green cloak on green would not be something I think would go well, but it does.
It's two different shades.
Yeah, because it's like that weird it's like that dark blacky green.
Yeah.
It goes really, really well together. That's that scythe as well at the top.
Dirty damn rust, tell ya.
Shitting hell.
Such a good model.
It is a fantastic model. It's one of the best I think they've ever made.
The bit that stands out for me is obviously where the three boils are.
Yeah, like that just catches your eye instantly, doesn't it?
That highlight, he's done a lot there. It's obviously got the pinks, the purples. Looks like he might have done a bit of white as well.
Yeah, that's
really good.
Oh, that's oh my god, the other side as well. Oh, look at that mane! Look at that mane!
That's nice.
That is really, really nice. That scythe is incredible. I do agree, great Shammy. That's one hell of an entry, I'll say that for sure. That is one hell of a paint job on one hell of a model. Well done, Pop of Luke. That is real good. That is real good. Jesus. Good aside, this is the other Malignant Plague Custom sculpt, one I prefer.
To be honest, this is one of my favourite Death Guard models.
I think it's awesome. Love the little freehand here on the make like his writing on the scripture.
Yeah.
Love that. That's a really cool little touch here. Colours are really nice. We'll go with the more traditional heresy scheme with the the pale beigey cream colour with the green shoulder pads. I've got the purple smoke. A lot of people go for green. It's like purple fade into black and just back into purple on the tip here.
That's nice.
Don't see that much often. It's quite nice. We've got a different angle. We have an angle. Yeah, we have another angle there. There we go. Chainmail on the face. Oh, the maggot's nice and wet as well.
Yeah.
Looking real stinky and slimy.
I like the flies too.
The flies are well painted as well.
Browny green.
And the eyes on them are painted as well.
Yeah. Didn't
skimp out on the details. That little chainmail hood. Really like that. I do really like this model, I won't lie.
It's cool.
This model is really, really cool. He has done a great job.
All the trims painted nice.
Very neat as well. Super, super neat. That's really nice. And let's be honest, the cream colours are not easy to keep clean, especially when you're working with all these other dark colours. No. So props for keeping that nice and clean as well. Fosker, another Demon Prince. So bit of an upwards angle here. Gone for the actual, that's the fantasy breastplate. Not that you can't use it in 40k, but there is like a 40k breastplate and a fantasy one. Go for the fantasy one here. Nice colour scheme. I like the dark green skin. Looks like it's been a bit of contrast paint. Looks like, which is nice.
Oh, I think he's used quite a few different washes on this.
Yeah.
Because obviously he would have used a purple one on the leg.
Yeah.
Then it looks like more of an Agrax on the armour,
Yeah.
like the green. And then possibly the red as well, you know, on the bones.
Yeah.
And the sword.
It's very well,
That's
very nicely painted though, very
effective,
clean.
Yeah.
But in clean relatively. It's like
Still Death Guard.
yeah, it's still Death Guard. The colours are contained there as they should be.
Yeah.
I like the really weird red tint on the sword as well.
Yeah.
Look, it's like almost like been like stained by blood marks.
Yeah, it looks like dried blood.
Yeah, it's quite nasty, quite gritty. And you got like this purpley, like steely, like armor almost.
Yeah.
It's really nice, little different, very different to what I'm used to seeing, but I quite like it to be honest.
Yeah.
Little bit of blood on the end of the teeth here and the horns and stuff. It's really nice, and a bit of the and you got the rock there as well, so he's just stood on as well. That's a really nice little D imprint. That.
Yeah.
Like the horns as well, blood. Got a bit of blood for the blood god. Everyone has a bit of fun with blood for the blood god. That's nice. New to the hobby and loving it, Aaron. Another Typhus. That base glowy. You like your glowy stuff, don't you? Do like your glowy stuff. Nice glowing red eyes as well. Bit of verdigris again. Bit of a traditional sort of green here.
Yeah. Going for the dark green.
Yeah, a bit more of a dark green, of an olive kind of green here. Bit of green smoke. The smoke looks good. I wish I had a backwards picture of him.
Yeah.
To be honest, Aaron. But it looks really good. If it matches the base, I can imagine it looking really nice.
Yeah.
I like the green grass like popping as well. Looks real good.
Has he put the green on the grass, or do you think he bought it like that?
Oh, good question actually. I'm not sure.
Because I know we've got grass like that, but I've not seen a green one.
Yeah.
You know, like alien grass.
Yeah.
But I've not seen a green one.
Yeah, true. A little bit of verdigris up here again as well.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I like that.
It's nice, it's effective, it's grim dark.
It is.
It's still got is it the white helmet?
Yeah, also the white helmet, the traditional white helmet there.
Just looks so good, that scheme. The green and the white.
Well, he's always had a white helmet. Might even minus a white helmet.
Right, it shows.
Well done, Aaron. Really good. We've got a Death Shroud champion coming here from Bandit. So Bandit's Death Shroud champion here. Oh, okay, really nice colour transition on the breastplate there.
Yeah.
Green to like a yellowy kind of colour, and back to the green. Pink on the tassels. That's an interesting choice. Different, but we always like a bit of different. Bit of gunk added here coming out of the like I don't know what these things are. They're like
mouth.
I think they're supposed to be like Vox grills, but I'm not sure. Look, vents at the same time.
Is this a squad?
It looks like it's just the one guy, for different angles. There you go.
Okay.
So you can see that nice little bit. The boils are nicely done here.
Yeah, highlighted them.
I like the dead pale like bone, like white wood almost, like dead.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see a bit of the green up here. There's a lot of colours going on, but nothing's too distracting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like the green overall still keeps it all together. There's not like you might think, oh, this green's only used here, so it's going to be like distracting, but it's weirdly not. It's actually fine. It's like because the green is so dulled and toned, which is like intentional. It kind of keeps it all like
it makes
leveled.
the little details pop.
Yeah, like you just notice them. You just go, oh, that's cool. Whereas the main body's like there to just keep it grounded, which is really nice.
The moss as well on the base. Is nice.
Bit of a cape as well. Nice bit of a red. Going for the red, told you. Red, purple, pink seems to be the three ways. The three ways we go.
Yeah.
That's a really nice Death Shroud. Really nice Death Shroud, that Bandit. Well done.
Good one.
Converted Terminator Sorcerer. Okay.
Ooh.
Blight King.
That's different.
It's a Blight King base kit from the AOS. That gauntlet is a Power Fist from one of the Plague Marines, but converted to go with the Terminator shoulder pad, I think. And a little bit of a red gun as well. The red gun's quite interesting.
Yeah. I've not seen a red gun.
No, it's quite interesting. We got back.
Nice.
Oh, okay, got some pipe work as well. Coming to the back. Oh, the green cloth. That green cloth's really nice, isn't it?
Again, the green
and white.
The white.
It goes really well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with a bit of green versus white. That's a really cool little conversion.
Yeah, it is.
Typhus is there. The boils look real good as well.
Yeah.
Proper like look.
Pink with the yellow.
And it like blends into it as well. Looks really nice.
It's
like,
highlighted the belly as well.
Yeah, the skin's done really nice. The skin's done real neat.
Plasma.
Plasma's always good. Like a bit
Is
of
that
a
snow base?
Yeah, it is actually snowy. Yeah, it's like a bit of concrete, a bit snowy. Looks like. That's really nice.
Very cool.
Very cool. Notorious, your favourite model, Natalie, the Defiler.
Damn.
It's very creepy. This one, so all the bits
creepy.
of flesh added to it.
Yeah.
It does look good, to be fair. Remove the head, which helps it look a bit less goofy.
I was gonna say, where's the stupid head?
Yeah, it looks like they're using this as the face here, which makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. This one looks a lot better than
yeah.
normally.
I know you hate the Defiler normally, but oh, that's so nasty. It's It's very...
It reminds me more of like Emperor's Children with all the stretched faces.
Oh, the stretched skin and stuff, but it's like all the extra flesh growing. It's very grimdark, which looks like it's the theme because you look at the base. It's very dirty.
It's very demonic.
It's not much fantasy. The funny thing is, there's still a nerdling on top, which makes me laugh.
Dancing.
Yeah, but it is very much down to earth. Like, this is scary Death Guard. You know, this is grim Death Guard. This isn't the bright green guys coming across the thing. This is the horror element of Death Guard, which is really cool to see. And
this is the nightmarish Death Guard.
And again, it's hard to do conversion as the back of it. Oh, look at that torn open skin as well. Yeah. On the back there, nasty in that bit there as well. I know you don't like defilers, Nat, but there's a pretty damn good defiler.
That is a good defiler. The base makes it stand out as well.
Yeah.
Although I wonder if he's used the water.
The model in the game.
I wonder if he's used the water effects on that. You know, the water stuff you can buy.
Yeah. I'm just going to quickly. Yeah. We might need to do 2 streams. I didn't realise you guys did it so many times. Jesus Christ.
What time is it?
Okay, we'll go to past, and then we'll do another
quarter to.
We'll do a quarter to, right? Then we'll do another stream somewhere. I'm gonna leave the stream in your hands. Take over. I'm gonna go get a drink because I'm boiling because unfortunately it's like 26 again in the UK. So, good luck. Take over the stream. You can deal with this one here.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Alright. Don't be nice to her and don't ask her any personal questions about me because she will answer them. So behave, stream. I'm leaving you in her hands.
Do you want to talk about the model?
Yeah, just click to go to the next one and stuff like usual Discord stuff.
Kirby. We'll get Kirby to help. Oh, he's followed you. Never mind. Right, let's have a look. What is this? Oh, it's boiling. Where's the front? Is that the front? Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, I quite like this one. This is the green and purple. Again, good combo. The staff's really nice on this one. With the green and the blues there. The purple and the red, very nice. A lot of washes on this as well. I bet Aiden wears ankle socks. Yeah, he does actually. He was trying to find some today. What else we got? The yellow on the purple looks really good. Oh, you're back. Again, the verdigris on the brass is really good. The sword's purple. What? You can use mine.
I've got mine downstairs.
Okay. Any more questions? Does Aiden need a stair to go to pee? Yeah, sometimes he needs one of those one-step things that toddlers have. It's quite sad, really. But yeah. Again, the sword on this is really nice with the blues. Is that a Nurglin? I don't even know where I'm clicking. Is that a Nurglin?
There's a Nurglin, yeah.
That's adorable.
Watch out. What have we got? I bet Aiden wears ankle socks. I actually did today. Because I was wearing shorts. Does Aiden need a little stair to go pee? Sometimes. Don't be nice to her, Aiden.
I did.
I do not wear Crocs. That's too far. I have never wear a Croc in my life.
You wore mine in the garden.
Because you had to take the bin out.
You still wore them.
Once, counts. And I said I hated it. Oh, you done this one, yeah?
Kind of. You kind of distracted me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In the chat.
It's very cool though. I like
I was just saying the blues on the brass again.
Yeah.
Is nice, and then the Nurglin at the back. There's a lot of, not washing, but there's a lot of maybe glazing on this one.
Yeah.
On the sword.
Yeah.
There's another picture of that. But the green, it's more like a yellowy, isn't it?
Like a pinky, quite, purpley sword, yeah.
The yellowy green's quite unique. I've never seen that.
The brass armour as well. Yeah. Breaks up the colours.
And the purple tentacles stand out really nice.
Looks really cool. Nice one, Corey.
Very good.
Chaos Dave, not Death Guard Dave, Chaos Dave. Another Typhus. Typhus being popular tonight. Typhus is a very popular entry. Again, really nice grim, dirty typhus again.
Mhm.
I think we've had 3 dirty typhuses to 2-1 clean typhus.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
dirty typhus team is currently winning. But again, really nice. A little bit of basing work there as well. Oh my god, my dad's model. Is this your dad's model? This one here, or was it the one we just went up? Is it the typhus one, or is it the one before this? Probably this one, Mr. Aiden. He's called Aiden. Aiden with an A.
Edam.
Really like the scythe up here. Really nice rusty colours here. Bit of the woodwork with the grains highlighted as well.
Yeah.
Look
The
at all the
purple handle.
look at the browns mixed in with the greens as well.
Yeah, looks very grim dark, this one.
Yeah, this one it's really cool, mate. You should tell your dad's model, mate. Be proud. It's a really cool one. All the little nasty guts in it look real sore. I like the purple Nurgling.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own colour for Nurglings, don't they? It's really funny.
Yeah. What are yours? Pink?
Mine are actually fleshy coloured, but human fleshy coloured. Whereas my Death Guard are like pale purpley coloured.
Yeah.
But everyone's got their own colour. Whereas this has got purple Nurgling, which I do like.
Yeah.
Again,
I was
pink.
going to say the purple nerd with the dark pink tongue's cute. It's quite cute.
Yeah, I've got the pink tabard as well, Screamer Pink, my favourite
Yeah.
colour. Again, white helmet, the lens looks really nice as well there.
Yeah, it does.
The lens looks really, really good. Just it's subtle, but you can definitely tell it's the lens that's there, and it's nice red.
Yeah.
A bit of nastiness in there as well.
Again, if I think of Death Guard, this is what you'd think. Like the green
Yeah.
armour with all the dirty patches on
Like
it.
all the brown. It looks like there's a bit of
Yeah.
texture, so there's little lumps in it as well.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of texture there as well, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And a bit more sores on the leg there. It's really, again, Steel Legion Drab, the best base room there ever was. I like this purple handle as well. Like the black with like the purple highlights on the handle.
Yeah.
Looks really nice as well. It's a really nice typhus, really nice,
really
gritty
good.
Death Guard, but still has like quite a bit of colour to it. It's not just like all toned away
Yeah.
the colour. Really, really nice. It's really cool. Should be proud, Aiden. Be proud. Captain Ambassador. Ooh, now this actually. Remember before we had that guy who was mocking his own stuff with his photo at the very start. This is the scheme. Look, the teal.
Oh, yeah.
The teal into all of the brass colours. Unique.
Very unique. And it works really well with the wings.
Yeah, the wings, like the transition on the wings is really nice.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that transition.
Possibly an airbrush or glazing. But it's really nice.
I like the decision to like break up the teal with like the shoulder pad being like the brassy colour.
Brass, yeah.
Here again, and the knee pads as well. Stops it being too much because obviously they're really strong colour.
Yeah.
So if they were all that colour, might have been a bit overwhelming. But
And it doesn't look like Thousand Suns because it's a darker like brass.
yes, yeah, and
Which is
yeah.
nice.
And I like the fact he's gone with it on the end of the scythe here as well, make it a bit power. And the smokiness as well kind of like ties in a bit, but he has gone more of an icy colour
Yeah.
on the smoke, so he definitely doesn't just get lost in the armour. It still stands out really nicely. And basing again, the basing is different colour, stands out. It's nowhere near anything bluey. They're going like the red Marzi colour because again it just stands out tons. Completely
Yeah.
different. Smoke icy effect again. Yeah, the wings are really nice as well. Got the back of the wings. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Clean. Very clean.
I love like the yellow on the very tips as well. And red. Oh,
the-
red fabric.
I don't know what they are. The things in between the wings.
The
What they're
veins,
called.
like
the
that, yeah.
veins. They work really well.
Yeah, they do.
If
Nice
they were
that.
darker, it wouldn't
Be
be as nice. I don't think.
Yeah.
But they work really well because it's like the smoke.
Yeah, I agree. It's a really cool, unique Morty there, Captain Ambassador. Really, really nice, mate.
There's a lot of consistency with this one.
Yeah, I like it. Really,
Yeah.
really nice.
It's good.
Sniper Wolf, here's my entry. The brand new model. Okay, Nat's gonna like absolutely jizz over this because Nat hates metallic paints. There's a secret. If you want to win this, don't use the metallic paints.
No,
She's biased.
That's not true.
She loves non-metallic metal, and what do we have here? Take them through.
Right, I've seen this guy's work before, and it's quite impressive.
Rigged.
I think what I like about this, obviously the non-metallic metals, obviously impressive.
Yeah.
But it's the little details he's done. Like if you see on the shoulder pad, on the edges, he's put like little bits. I don't know if it's white, but he's put little bits of white, like it's shining, and that just makes it stand out more. And obviously the vents as well. He's edge highlighted those vents
Yeah.
really well. So again, they look like the shining. The cloth is white and grey,
Yeah, it's
which
like
is pretty hard to do, but
Yeah.
he's pulled it off there. So yeah, even the armour, it's just smooth. It's just a smooth paint job, but it's still very Death Guard-y, if that makes sense.
it is really cool.
And the plasma, that's great. He's obviously done the lighter bits on the edge so it looks hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a great paint job.
Yeah, and I like the rust effect on the blade as well up here.
Yeah.
Cobble, keep up the stream for every free inch. I'll give to our membership. Do it, make it a late night. Are you enjoying it by any chance, Mr. Cobble? Yeah, I like the vein, like the guts, tubes kind of thing. I've painted this model. I had an absolute blast painting this model. I'll be honest. It's really really fun. I like just the colour choices. They really stand out. Again, like the number type metal is awesome. I won't lie. But I also like the grey cloth seems so counterintuitive because it looks clean, but it also looks dirty.
Yeah, it's textured, definitely.
Yeah, and that's the interesting thing. This model,
textured.
this model is extremely cleanly painted, but it's still like it's Death Guard. It's still very clearly Death Guard, which is really really cool. I
just think the little dots he's put on, little scratches, just make it stand out.
Yeah, little bits
like
of leather here.
On the breastplate, even that little white dot there.
Like a little bit of brown there, a little chink there.
Yeah, it just completes the model.
It does. That's a very very good entry, and we got back picture as well. Really nice.
Yeah,
I nice rusty metal.
This guy's style's really good. I like this one.
That's a really really nice entry.
It's clean.
Hell yeah! Hell
what
yeah!
Is that?
That's a 3D printed custom Predator. It's not an official model, but it's fucking purple.
That is purple, yeah.
That is purple, not the main scheme you normally see in a lot of Death Guard, but I don't dislike it.
No, and the fire on this is really nice.
Oh,
you can see he's done the OSL effect around it.
Yeah.
So obviously it looks like it's glowing. I love OSL. Just think you can't go wrong with OSL. But yeah, it's very purple.
It's very purple.
Not what you normally see on Death Guard.
Definitely
not.
not.
I like the cloth.
Love the ooze though. The ooze coming out is really nice. I thought like this much purple would be too much, but like if you actually look, like the amount of effort they put into, like look at the different shades of it here.
Yeah.
It gets darker towards the middle, so it's like it's not just like this is not just been sprayed purple.
Yeah.
This has been painted like individually around here to make the darker purples work. It's got all the tentacles, all the fleshy bits that help break it up.
Yeah.
Again, more OSL. Look at the lenses up here. Got some more OSL. A little Havoc launcher up top as well. The chains again. Chains are really popular. We like chains.
I don't normally like tanks, but I actually quite like that one.
I like how we got green and purple hearts on this one here as well.
Like I just think, might be a weird opinion, but I just think 40k tanks look so boring and blocky. Whereas this one, it doesn't. That's like a proper tank to me. Yeah. It's like yours. It's like, what is that?
You leave my tank alone.
But yeah, I like this one. So just the little details make it pop. Like the little tentacles on the side, the skull with the chains.
Well, thank you for tuning in. Great, Shami. Have a good night, mate.
The flames, obviously. I don't know if I've said that. The goop.
The goop.
Very cool.
The goop.
It's very cool. What are these circles on it? Are they like hatches?
I think they're just hatches, yeah, for people to get in and out of.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool Predator. Really cool. Different, definitely different, but not in a bad way. Then we've got we've got cool. Very a heavy Blanche drone.
Also, he's done a good photography job
there. You got props on your photography job. So again, I like a little bit of rotation on the things there to make like it's like almost moving like at an angle. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Now I think the real magic of this is the back behind. Yeah.
It's just so sore looking.
Yeah, that looks so tender.
But it goes into the armour, like if you go on the other one.
Oh, here we go.
Like, look at all the sore bits on the armour.
Look at this show off on his little rotating platform. Who do you think you are? No, I get what you mean, like the red almost fades into the armour.
Like it's bleeding into it. It's
that really must have took some time.
Yeah.
I am very jealous. I would love to have an army that's like this detailed on every single model. Unfortunately, like it's the curse. It's the suffering from success. I mean, like the YouTube channel's great and everything, but like having to work full-time job on YouTube, I don't get much time to paint anymore. So like when I'm having to put my new units in my army, I can't like really put in effort to get much better at painting because I just have to get them done for the next event.
Yeah.
I would be so happy if I could get something like this because this is ridiculous. That rotation is 100% hand powered. Is it? Is it? Do I believe you, Sharp? Okay, you know how I believe it? Because he clearly has to readjust his hand at a certain point. Watch, 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 watch. Stop. Readjust hand. It's like you're rotating it around like that. He's like, quick, readjust it. Okay, I believe you, Sharp. I believe you. That is very well painted, mate. That eyeball as well is really nice.
Yeah. Do you know, I really...
I use as many shortcuts as I can, mate. It does not look like you took many shortcuts here.
No, I just love the armour on this one. I actually quite like the
just white.
though.
It's just white. But the rest of the model is so nasty, and like you said, the red just bleeds into it. Like, the armour, when you look at it, it's just fucking white.
He's got the OSLs.
It's got a bit of, yeah, of course, but you know what I mean. It is white, but it's the blending of the reds. It's really cool. That is an awesome blow drum. If you have the like the recipe for that skin, I'd actually love to know it, because I'd love to know how to make skin that sore. You probably would as well, wouldn't you?
It just stands out really well. Very good.
Then we got Jack Bauer here, entry for competition. So we got in a lot of virulence again. Love the brown rusted effects in the pores and the opening bits.
Really like the shade of green on this one.
Yeah.
Again, it's more like the olivey, appley green.
Yeah.
Works really well with the browns as well.
It is. Someone said sound a bit. Oh, thank you very much, Cobble. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got like the little bit of brass again, a little bit of verdigris, but it's just tasteful. The eye pops really nice. Again, look at this, the black and yellow hazard stripe. People are so much braver than I am. It's annoying. Like, looking at this is annoying me actually in a way, but not at them, but at myself. I feel like I could just do so much more when it comes to painting. I like my Votan a lot more than my Death Guard paint wise, because I've used all the transfers and stuff. But
yeah, but you're getting me to do the blades.
Don't say that. Yeah, I love like the dark. It's almost like you use black for the guts, but it's like highlighted in the pink.
This is highlighted really well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the pinks. Obviously, he's got the lighter pinks.
Yeah.
The greens highlighted really well.
Look like
It's got a few scratches on there, a few stipples. Looks like
good use of like the brown washes there to sort of make it look really nasty.
It's
that metal up top looks real good.
The brown's not been overly done as well.
Yeah. Like it's quite heavy, but it's not overdone like the top here.
Yeah.
And even here, it is heavy, but it's not.
But it's not like
overbearing. Yeah, it's not. It's not. You've just put too much brown on there.
Yeah.
It looks really, really good.
The yellow again that you said was good.
They are fantastic. Really good, Jack Bauer. Well
really
done, mate.
Good.
Nova Typhus. Interesting Typhus. Funky Typhus. So look, he's like got a scratch painted method. Look again, base really good. Love the goop. Love a bit of the brighter goop here. We've got the pink smoke coming out top. Now the verdigris on this one is heavier, but they've got it's kind of part of the scheme.
Yeah, it's very textured, this one, but it works.
Yeah, it's very unique style of paint. Like, you know what they've done? They've almost painted it opposite to what you'd normally do. Look at all the edges, all the edge hearts, which you know where the light bits are, the brown.
Yeah.
See, like the edges are all brown, and then they've put the scratches in between it all.
Yeah.
So I think this thing was smashed in there with it was fully brown at the start. And they put the green over it, and then put the blue in the areas and stuff, and it makes this really mad ball that pops out because the brown base coat's so dark.
I think if you paint green, I think brown is the way to go with a base coat because it's not as intense as black. So I think if you do paint green, brown's probably the best undercoat.
No, Natalie, green is the best undercoat.
No, it's
green.
Brown.
But it saves me so much time.
Yeah, but then he's got the obviously in between the crevices, it's still brown, so it makes it look dirty. But again, green and brown just go really well together.
Yeah, they just naturally go well together.
So I think the use of brown on this is very good. If it was black, it might not have been as nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a unique model how he's painted it. It reminds me of a comic book kind of paint job.
Yeah. But
in a good way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's not like the traditional Games Workshop
Purple's
style.
the best undercoat.
No, it's brown. Purple and brown are the best.
It's very cool. This is very unique.
And the fly's cool. It's got a few different colours on there. Is that a fly?
Yeah, it's a fly. Yeah. I love the thingy as well, the Nurgle being that fleshy colour. That's a really, really cool, unique entry. No one's painted anything close to that style.
Yeah, it's very different.
It's very different. But it's very, very cool, mate. Then we're going to the next one. We've got Crunchy's Demon Prince. Again, customised weapon like this. Looks a bit more Death Guard to it. Like a machete almost, like a butcher's knife. Eyes really pop.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else is so... Again, this is the Grimdark. This is Grimdark. It's so toned down, and this is it's the idea of Grimdark. It's supposed to be toned down, very gritty. That when you actually get bright colours added, they stand out.
Yeah.
And those eyes just pop so much more because they've been so gentle with the rest of the colours in the model.
It's like muted, and then you get the little details that just pop.
Yeah. I like the little rust on the claws down here as well. Also, that's custom. The guts are custom.
Ooh,
that's
cool.
not normally there, so that's really cool to see. So, custom blade, custom guts here.
Very good.
Is there anything else? Let's go check the back. Yeah, there you go. That's custom on the back there. That canister, bleed on the
okay.
boils are custom. Fly symbol. That's a lot. There's actually a lot on here that's custom.
That's nice.
This is very grimdark, and I actually really, really like this.
I prefer that to what it normally looks like.
Oh, and again, just used it on the eyes of the gun there. I'm not always the biggest grimdark fan.
But he's pulled it off.
Really well.
Because the armour's...
Look at the texture on the blade as well, and the metal.
The armour's nice because it is a shade of green. It's like a grey green. But again, it does make all the boils pop, the rust, the eyes.
Like, when you look at the model, all the colours are actually so... They're only like one tone off each other. They're all real close, but they're still their own colour. Like that, it's clearly still got a bit of green tone to it. That's clearly still a bit of brass. That's clearly still a bit of fleshy colour.
Yeah.
That is freaking...
It's nice.
That's really, really good.
Oh, he's commissioned that too. He's painted it for
Has
someone.
they? That is really, really good, Crunchy.
I wonder if...
I like the like little tentacle coming out of the Imperial Fist as well. Like,
Yeah.
like the film Alien, he's like, face so good.
I wonder if...
You were supposed to join the Grimdark, not oppose it. Well, this one's going to win me round, I'm not going to lie. That is a very, very good Grimdark. I'd love to try and paint an army in Grimdark. I just don't feel like I'm very good at it.
I'm rubbish at Grimdark.
You are definitely not made out to do Grimdark. You are high fantasy.
So
Anyone seen a silver if it's like glowing? Thank you again, Cobble. You don't have to do that, mate. I do appreciate it, but you really don't have to do it. But thank you so much, mate. That's really cool. I'm honestly sad that's a commission, mate. Because I wouldn't give that away to do that. I'd be like, you know, I'm keeping this. Here's your money back. I'm keeping it. Another Demon Prince, a very heavily converted one.
Ooh.
Or custom.
The Marines. I like the Marine in his hand.
Like guts hanging out.
That's cool.
God damn, that's proper unique.
Oh, with the legs coming out the stomach.
Oh god, it's like, oh.
That's gruesome.
That's again grimdark because again look how much the green up here pop and the smoke, but look and the reds, but the rest of it's all very muted, very toned down.
Oh,
Base is really good as well.
Yeah.
The propellers on the back, again taken from the drones kit. We got any more? We got more angles of this guy. Yeah, we do. Yeah, look at that drone kit, custom. That's heavily customized.
That's really cool.
That's got to be a print. It's got to be something, but it's really, really cool. All the flesh is really nice. That purple
stands out again against the green.
Again, I'm jealous where people get these awesome models and these awesome ideas from. That green glow in the eyes is so nice. That's so cool. He's like eating the Marine and he's like eating his leg. That's so nasty.
Yeah.
See, the interesting thing, I'm not the biggest hobbyist. I'm really not. You are more than me. You really enjoy painting, but I do enjoy looking at people's stuff. And like, this is awesome. Like when I see something like that, I get jealous because I wish I could do it. But
I think conversions, especially,
conversions are like next
blow
level.
my mind because
I
wouldn't know where to start with it.
Yeah, that's awesome. That tongue is all
Cool.
around.
Yeah, he's done the lines on the legs too.
Oh man, that's really, really good. Biology Putrefier, really nice, super clean.
Again,
love all the colours. Yeah,
he's done the vials.
The vials are really nice.
The white on the top of the liquid's good.
Yeah,
good
it just
effect.
makes it stand out.
Makes it like bubbling.
I like all the burst boils on him as well, all like yellow colours.
Yeah.
It's a print. Belly has a few options, but the guts and gooping. I need to get someone who I need to know someone who prints stuff because there's so many prints I'd love to have.
It's very good.
I don't mind. I always buy GW. I don't mind GW. I have nothing against printers, but like sometimes like some of the sculpts you see, I'm just like, damn, that's better than the real thing.
Especially if the army's not been updated in forever.
Dark Eldar. Crying.
I actually like them.
Yeah, but they are old.
Are they still tiny?
Yeah, dinky still. This is again all the vials. Look at all
This
this.
is nice. Again, the cream armor. I'm becoming a fan of that cream armor.
Yeah, it's really nice.
People are really pulling it off.
Gets so much effort to put all these bottles in, and I really respect it. And the end of angle, nice bit of brown on the dagger there as well.
Just
nice
the white on the vials just makes them pop. 'Cause it makes them look like they're bubbling, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier.
It's a very clean paint job. Again, it's clean but dirty because it's Death Guard. Like, again, look at that. Look at that. Again, even on each side, so it looks like the liquid's still in there.
That's some effort.
That is a lot of effort there, mate. That's really nice. That I wish that was my biological Putrefire. It's really nice. Really well done. And also, you haven't broke the edge. I've broke so many pistol edges off flat in my box. Like, mine doesn't have that pistol bit on the end. Because they just break off all the time. It's really annoying.
I think if I saw this model, I'd be like, oh my god, there's so much on it, where do I start?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it looks scary.
I have 3.
It looks scary to paint.
Yeah, it's not. Like, it's he himself is fine. It's that backpack.
That's what I mean.
It is that backpack. It's an awesome sculpt, but my god, it is such an awful thing to paint.
It's intimidating, that model.
Hey, look, Cranston from Roy did this is the fella that did the Gilliman, sorry. And look, he's tagged him, said he's like working on it as well. So look, someone else doing the thing, the liquids, the dots and stuff.
I wonder if he was inspired by the other ones.
Well, if these posts inspire people to paint, that's what it's all about. Because again, it's not about skill in this competition. It's just about, like, obviously it does help in the terms of competition, but
creativity.
You don't enter to win. Do you know what I mean? You enter to be proud of your work, and every single one that we've seen so far, you should all be immensely proud of your work that you put in. It's okay. We're going for another one. Another Biological Putrefire here. I'm not sure if this is just in response or if this is the entry. It might just be in this response again to being like, solitude in painting vials.
3 in a row.
Yeah. Again, really cool.
Nice.
Really well done. Love when people just get the different colours on it as well.
It's vibrant.
It makes him look so much different. I even painted a few vials on mine. I did some of them like pure brass or stuff, but I have put some colour in some of mine just to make sense. I love the base as well.
Yeah. It looks realistic, that base.
It does.
It looks like he's used. Well, obviously the real rocks, aren't they? Like little rocks.
Yeah.
But it does work.
Cobble, mate. You don't go do that. Don't cobble.
But I like the different colours on the vials.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
That's really nice. I love Biological Putrefires. These are all. So it's 3 fantastic Biological Putrefires. Okay, we've got a bit of a description. Funny how the narrative behind this Hellbrute wrote itself during the kit bash process. You see, in this case, the Hellbrute isn't an old space marine in a sarcophagus. It's a captured Slanesh demon who the plague surgeon stuffed into a dreadnought as an experiment. Turns out it worked. The imprisoned demon lamented its humiliating fate, disgusted by the rotten filth where once it was surrounded by opulence and excess. Mockingly, the plague company nailed a golden crown to its head and started calling it Queenie. It stuck. 1,000 years later, Queenie still marched with the Death Guard. It is speculated that the demon has at last found the profound beauty in rotten decay. But Queenie is a demon after all. She may serve her own long-term agenda, quietly plotting her escape revenge. Okay, backstory. A little bit of backstory. There's a little crown. It's made from the Nurgle bits as well. That's cool. Awesome.
I love a good narrative story with like
Yeah.
decisions, because it just tells a story, doesn't it? Like why he's done it.
Yeah, and what a conversion! Old box knot, and this is an old loyalist box knot because these little markings there used to be on part of the Venerable Dreadnought. Plague Marine chest plate used here, a bit of piping over here, some bloodletter legs here used to like be like dangling off the bit. A bit of conversion where that looks fully customized, sculpted up the top there to me.
Yeah.
The colours though, and like the rust again, that grim dark. So even though it's like this bit up here is like very like fantasy-ish because it's like the demon inside, but the paintwork, the rust, very realistic looking.
Yeah, I like obviously all the textures on it. So it's the blue with the whites, and obviously the blue's darker at the top, and then the bits in between the holes, the bullet holes.
Yeah.
Obviously it's like it's leaking out from inside. It's just very very nurgly and cool. But that's an impressive.
The shark.
That's impressive.
It's very impressive. It's an amazing conversion. We've got some other angles of it as well here. Let's have a quick look at those. So they're from the side a bit.
It's very because obviously it's a shark. It does look like the other guys that did the blue.
That's a chest piece as well. That's a Death Guard chest piece that they like moulded into it. That's fucking clever.
That's nice.
That's real clever. And the back little legs. Oh, the cable like dragging along the floor as well.
Wow.
That is agreed. That is conversion work at its peak. Also, want to point out again. You said before little tricks with lightning booths. You notice what this has been taken on? Just kitchen roll.
Kitchen roll, yeah.
Just kitchen roll. If you haven't got a light box, you want to take pictures. Kitchen roll. Honestly.
Or a black jacket I used to use.
Black jacket, kitchen roll. you don't need high tech stuff to get good photos.
You can be quite creative.
That's fantastic.
That's
though.
really good.
That
That's
is
impressive.
again the guts in between.
I like the base too. The guy on it.
Oh yeah, it's so, again it's so grimdark, so grimdark.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Obviously, it doesn't look like it, but it reminds me of a Big Daddy.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe. You know, Bioshock.
Very impressive there, Runar. Runar Scipio, hope that's right. That is incredibly impressive. And again, thank you for the backstory, mate. That's really cool. How you came up with the idea for it, and like you said, it kind of came about as you were making the models. That's awesome to hear. Oh, it's that model again. It's that damn Harbinger of Dread. Harbinger of Decay, sorry.
Yeah.
It's such a good model.
Different shade of skin on this one to the other one. So this is more the creamy white with the greens and yellows. That works well.
Heavy rust on that chainmail up here.
Yeah, the browns. This is more of a grim darky one as well.
Yeah, I love how they've kept the goo running like off, like the base is actually chunked.
Yeah.
So it actually cuts into the base.
Yeah, that's good.
That's really clever to make that like pool.
That's nice. Has he got a mushroom on there too?
Yeah, there's a mushroom there, a bit of a mushroom on it as well. I'll look from the other side as well. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Again, the main looks really good. Heavy rusted. Oh, again, looks over here as well. Yeah. Pulling off the base as well, yeah.
That's effective.
Nice, massive side for the crow and all that stuff. It's such a cool model. It is a really cool model.
Really is.
Really, really cool. You got the boils as well. Nice bit of an open wound there. It's been nice. Looks nice and wet, like actually sore. Yeah. Like the different colour transitions. Yep, the green. The green, the cape. Nice. Yeah, that cloak actually.
Nice shade of green.
It's a really nice sort of transitions on the cloaks as well.
The highlights on the rocks is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Really
good. I'm giving up my coffee for you. You don't have to, Cobble. Keep your coffee. I appreciate it, mate, but you don't have to pay us to be here. We're having fun as well, mate. Don't worry. Damn. Nice, nice. Cranky Krogan Dang Tootin. Took me off the home, but I finally finished the stinky.
His pictures are below.
Oh, okay. Update pictures below. Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Right, is it? There you go. Okay. We'll do the next one. We'll do Poking. We'll read Cranky and go back down. So we've got another lot of epoxies. Ooh, okay.
Love the yellow gun.
Ooh, that's a nice weapon.
Yeah.
The flesh is really nice as well.
That rust effect's really good.
The transitions in this one are really nice.
Yeah.
Really smooth blends. Yeah, that glow effect is real good.
Yeah.
That glow effect is...
It's not easy to do that, you know.
And I see the highlight on that bit of cloth there, just to make that yellow there. Fine coffee shall sustain me. I appreciate it though, Cobble. Thank you so much, mate.
The green stands out against the base on this one because it's like the sandy, Marsy kind of base.
Yeah.
And then obviously the bright colours, super nice.
That backpack's like almost made of flesh in this model. You know, a lot of people it's fabric. He's gone for the flesh on it. I like this pink. Screamer Pink's one of my favourite colours. So seeing it on this model makes me happy. It's really nicely painted.
He's gone for the non-metallic metal look.
Oh yeah, look up here. Yeah. The lines.
With the lines, I think with non-metallic metal you can get away with not doing smooth transitions.
Yeah. So
this guy's used a lot of lines, which I'm starting to really like. I might do it on some of my work. You know, the lines on the silver.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Love the pink. Love the pink. Love the eyes as well.
Yeah.
I've not done the eyes on mine yet. I've got they're just black at the moment. I need to go back and do them. That's an awesome lot of epoxies. Nice. A really cool model. But I agree with Cobble. He had to make his own because it's only, you can only get this guy in the £100 box at the moment. Thankfully, I split with someone. I just wanted this model, but I hate GW do it. They always put the new character in a massive box, and you have to wait like 4 months, 5 months to get it on its own. Because businesses.
They do that with AOS as well.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
And then they get rid of them.
That's really nice. That poke has an awesome paint job, mate. That green's really nice as well. The glowing yellow is really
It's very vibrant.
I like the weapon. I think the weapon rust is amazing.
The weapons, this guy's weapons just hit.
They do.
The gun and the sword.
Cranky, dang tootin', it took me almost the whole month, but I finally finished this. Stinky lad. This is my first time using epoxy resin. I think it turned out alright. When I started the hobby about 3 years ago, the Great Unclean One was always the model I wanted the most, but I could never afford it. Thanks to the awesome community in my local game store and some conveniently timed trading, I was finally able to call him mine. He was one of the models that inspired me to not only give the hobby a try, but to choose Death Guard as my first faction. That being said, I put all of my effort into this guy and I hope you guys like it. It was truly a joy to paint and see the reactions from the DRP community as the project slowly neared its completion. You all rock. P.S. I'm sorry for all the pictures. I just wanted to make sure to get all the cool little details in. You're building this up, mate. You're building this up, I'm not going to lie. I still need to polish the resin a bit, but I think it's a good stopping point for now. Is it going to live up to the hype?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
I love this one.
Shitting hell.
Also, his photography game is good. It's really good.
Oh my god, that's custom, that tongue coming out into the water and the Nurglin's sliding down it. The resin base.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, there's even stuff under the resin, like painted first and then poured on. That must have been so scary to do.
Resin's not easy at all.
Well, it's not
He's
if
pulled
it
it
goes
off.
wrong, like you're gonna.
Well,
like,
yeah,
you
you've
can't.
ruined it.
Oh my god.
It's really good.
The colours are so different as well. It's like a brown,
Yeah, like a browny beige.
but all the yellow just pops out so much more than the pinks because he's so pale.
Every little detail on this just stands out. The green sword, the yellow, the pink, the horns,
Yeah, the
the
little
lips,
tips of
the eyes, the edging on the sword,
the goomy in there as well.
the goop.
All wet looking in the opening crevices.
I love that it's kind of a fun aspect as well. The
Yeah,
nurgle, the
like,
slide.
Yeah,
into
I like the green eyes glow, the purple lips,
It's really
green
nice.
skulls in there. I'm going to steal that.
It looks wet as well.
It does. I'm going to steal that blade. That looks really nice.
It's nice. It's very good.
Is it,
I wonder if that's a contrast paint.
Oh, we got a back shot as well. Sounds bad. I shouldn't say that. Got a back shot. Again, super nice.
Yeah. So vibrant.
That is incredibly vibrant.
And the Nurglings just add that extra touch.
Get another Nurgling in the water and having a dance around.
It's really nice.
That is really good, Cranky. Love that the green tips the blade as well.
The pink and the green is just...
Oh, in the corner there as well. Like, I wish I had the courage to make my own colour schemes. I'm very bad for that. I always copy colour schemes.
It is hard. I think it's knowing what works well
Oh,
together.
verdigris in there as well.
Yeah.
Swimming.
That's adorable.
That's fantastic, Cranky.
Yeah.
You have, if that was your, like you said, that was your dream to get this model, you have done yourself
Justice.
immensely proud, mate. That is fucking insane. Well done, mate.
It's very nice.
Yeah, no bubbles in the resin or anything. I haven't got the balls to even try this stuff.
No, I wouldn't.
Well done, Cranky. Oh, you are Cobble! Jesus Christ, Cobble. I'd love to like talk about it, but I don't think I need to talk about it.
It just speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show the stream the model and just be like, yeah, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's nice.
God damn.
It's really nice.
Woo. Right, that's the submission. Following
This is
that,
going to be so hard.
yeah, it is. But Quack King coming in, really nice
You missed
again.
one.
Haven't no.
You did.
No, we did that one. We did.
No, that. Oh, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Quack King.
Sorry.
Sorry. Quack King coming in with a nice Mortari in it again. Grimdark, the rest of the model, and then just really select bright colours on the rest of them to make it pop.
The neon works really well on
It
this
does,
one.
yeah. The neon works immensely well. Bright, really bright pink. Again, like the dust blending down here. So a lot of people go like the smoky effect. You just kind of kept it dull dust. But what it does is when you look at him, because this is right here, you look straight at his face.
Yeah.
You look at his face, you look at his gun, you look at his wings.
Yeah.
Like they pop out in the hand here as well.
Yeah.
They pop out immensely. It's very cool. Cause you look at the back as well. Again, it just makes it pop so much.
I really like that shade of pink.
Yeah. It's very.
I don't know what it is, but it's nice.
I think again, if this is, you got to bear in mind, if this is a standalone model. If this is an army that's all painted in this style, where the actual guys themselves are very drab, very dreary, very grounded, but you have these amazing parts of like this bright pink glowing effect, that's gonna look amazing.
Yeah.
It's gonna pop out so much.
It's really good.
Like even the armor, though, the armor's still nice. It looks like this like grim cream colour.
Yeah, it's like
Like very dirty.
some of it looks green in places.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a green tint to a creamy colour. And then you got like again different gold. So you usually see this is more actually a gold.
Yeah.
A lot of people use brass.
Yeah.
Very unique.
It's like a dark gold.
An edgy shot I like the look of. That is pretty edgy. That is pretty edgy. It's very nice though. And again, it just selected coloured choices. Just 1, 2, 3, and then the wings.
The neon's good because he's actually done the white over it as well.
Yeah.
Like some people just do
The colour.
the colour and leave it, but he's actually gone a bit further and done the white. So
That's
really
fantastic.
nice.
Really well. Again, the idea was there, and then you just executed it perfectly.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Again, even like just
Stands out.
it's sort of. You
Again.
guys are insane quality.
Good photography as well.
Yeah, good photography. My humble entry, it doesn't compare to some of the awesome submissions here, but I had fun and I'm happy with how it turned out. Prototype for my new EC army.
Ooh.
Vice City! It's got that Vice City vibes, doesn't it?
Like cyberpunk.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's if I imagine Emperor's Children, it's either that or like the disgusting flesh.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know. So this one's really good.
Look at the blends.
Yeah, the blends are nice.
Blends are, I like the orange as well, the spot colour. The orange of the spot colour is really nice.
I think he's painted it pink and then done the outer edges purple. You know,
Like
a
glazed
wash.
over it, yeah.
A glaze.
Like the base
That
as well.
works.
Just, again, sticking with the theme of it, like the
Yeah.
glowing effect. That's really good. That'll look awesome as a full army as well when you got like a
100%.
full army in that style.
Mhm.
It's very stylized, but there's nothing wrong with that. And that's really cool. I like that army.
It's really good.
It's very
yeah.
different, very cool. Like I said, Vice City vibes. Yeah, it needs like some like freaking like music going with that. Some like funk, like electric funk music. Yeah, man. These
that
colours make you want
lo-fi.
to. No, Hugh, we can't say that. These colours make you want to. What can we say instead?
Make you what?
What do we call it? Happy Snow. He wants to ingest Happy Snow and start dancing. Yeah.
Oh.
What Secret Snow? Yeah, synthwave. That's the word. Synthwave.
Yes.
It's very cool.
I like it. Colourful.
A rhino. Okay, a rhino entry. I wasn't supposed to see a rhino. Now rhinos typically aren't. You're not going to see much in painting competitions because rhinos are kind of boring. Sniff Snow. That's it. Yeah. Nose espresso. They're amazing. Rhinos you don't see entered much because a rhino is a booger sugar. For fuck's sake. Yeah, rhinos are kind of boring by nature.
What do you mean?
They're just a box that carries troops
Oh.
around. They're nothing interesting.
I thought you meant like in the game.
Yeah, even in the game, they're not very interesting. They just carry you guys around. They're very good, but they're just kind of boring. But here, like none of this fleshy or the boils, none of that is normal on a rhino. That is a rhino there.
Oh.
That box.
Ah, yeah.
So the conversion work here to make it something a bit more interesting, a bit more like especially a bit more Death Guard, because nothing about the original one is just Death Guard.
No, that's why I don't like them because they're just a square.
Yeah, but
Look.
this adds a lot of character. Look at the eyes as well. Got eyes on it as well.
Yeah.
Eyes down here. We got the teeth, tentacles coming out, and you get a nerve on top with the gun. The tentacle is holding the gun. Look, it has a hand, and it's coming out. That's
I would not
funny.
trust that.
It's getting drive-by. That's awesome.
Yeah, you've got the Death Guard part nailed on this one.
Yeah, and I love seeing stuff like this because it's just someone that looked at the rhino as like, well, I need to use it for my army because it's really good, but it's not very Death Guard. It's kind of boring.
How do I jazz it up a
And
bit?
then literally just got some green stuff out, started going to town,
There's a face on
molding
it
stuff.
too.
There's a face there. Yeah, started molding stuff, and it adds a lot more like character to this. And again, it feels like a Death Guard unit now.
Yeah.
Again, stuck a symbol to the back to just make it a bit. Oh, that's nice as well. Damage the actual model to sneak out tentacle.
Ah,
That's really cool. That's a really good rhino. That.
very
And I'm
good.
glad you entered a rhino. It's like fucking repo. Because you don't see it much. So to see something like this be entered, converted plague bus, hell yeah, plague bus, hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Hugh. Hopefully you've had time to get back to your stuff, mate. This is Gary the intern. He had his chum Kazarkos, the shadowy blade that contains the soul of a common bloodthirster, hence why the blade always appears to be as dry as shadow. Cool. Gary won't win any painting awards, but hey mate, it's not about that, it's about being proud of your model. I like yellow's weird, you don't see yellow much, but
Yeah.
I kinda like it. But it's gonna sound really bad, I don't mean this insulting. This is like if Homer Simpson fell to Nurgle.
Oh yeah.
I just can just imagine him. Marine. He just looks like if it's like when Grey and Clean don't have many attacks.
Yeah.
So just imagine like he rolls his like 4 attacks, gets 4 ones. He's like, don't.
I like the tongue on the sword. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
cool
really
effect.
cool. I like this like little black pattern as well on the sword. It's really nice.
It's quite sadistic. This
It
one.
is, yeah. Sadistic.
Yeah.
Sadistic.
Yeah. That's a word.
Which word are you trying to say?
Sadistic.
How is it sadistic?
With the tongue on the sword. Am I tripping?
A little bit, maybe.
It's warm.
It is warm. It's very warm in this room.
Hallucinating.
A little bit of tentacle as well. I like all the little goo
Ooh, the
inside
goo.
the the goo. A demon SpongeBob.
He's ingested Patrick.
Yes, but mate, honestly,
That's
it's
good.
still cool. I like the yellow. It's very different. It's nice to see different things.
You can see the goo as well
the
dripping
goo's,
down.
The goo's tasteful. It's not just like slammed all over. It's just like tastefully put in spots that make sense.
Yeah.
I like the little again. I like the sword as well. That's a cool ground clean one, that mate.
Yeah. It's different.
Again, bit of backstory as well. And yeah, I've never seen a yellow ground clean one, so like you've definitely got the first on that one, and it works. It actually works. I really like it.
He's done the nipple as well.
Oh yeah, the tongue in the sword reminds me of the scene from Evil Dead where she licks the box cutter knife. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, maybe that's what you meant by sadistic. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, like it's quite Emperor's Children. That's how I'd
That's the
imagine
jelly donut filling coming out of his guts. Nova Search, Nova Custom. So it's that same kit as before. It's got the same symbols, but this is a bit different.
Yeah, it is.
That's really cool. Like its head is coming out. That's creepy. Imagine like looking around corners looking for people to go kill.
Oh god.
That's creepy. Nice big like tentacle arm here. Again, very Nurgle, very Nurgly. And again, chains. People like these chains, don't they? Got a load of chains.
They're different because they've got a bit of red on them. So it's not what we've seen.
It's
so
really
far.
cool. I like the. So this bonus has been clever. They put both guns on the arm and a melee arm, so they can say this is basically whatever Wardog it fucking wants to be.
Clever.
It can be a brigand because it's got the Gatling and the melee. It can be a melee knight because it's got the big claw. Well, maybe not the carnival, but it could be like a stalker with like a Gatling and a claw, or a huntsman with a thermal and a claw. I know this makes nothing sense to you, but it's very clever in my opinion. The rust effects are really nice. The paint chipping is really good.
The scratches are really good on this one.
Yeah, love this green glowing
It
pipe
looks
as well.
worn down, but it still looks like it's gonna F you up.
Yeah, it's definitely looks good. Oh, look at the maggots and the goop. The base is very good.
Again, that base.
Again, is it a real twig? Is it not?
I don't know, but that base is sick.
Yeah, the skulls in there as well, and the soup of bleh. All the rust effects. They sculpts, by the way. I want this. This is fantastic.
That looks so better than that one.
Yeah, kind of upset now. Damn.
The green effects on this is good. You've seen on the pipe, so he's got the white lines as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So it makes it look like OSL.
All little dents in the armor filled in with that green glowing effect as well.
And
Look at the heavy rust on the pipes up top. I know they're not really in focus. Have we got any more? Yeah, here we go. Oh, we got angles. Look at that. Oh, the big buggy bit at the back as well. I didn't know that's what they were like on the back. That's awesome though.
It's very good.
Oh, they're so nasty, man.
This would have took a long time.
They are vile models, but I love them.
This one's really cool.
Real twig, real crab for that arm. That's a real crab.
What?
Had the idea during dinner. Waste not, want not, I guess. Really like the chains again. That's
It's
really
insane.
well done. That's
Again, this is
insane.
another. This is if I saw Death Guard in real life.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what it'd be.
Nice and grim, but it's got like the original. That's the chloride as well. I think that's just Death Guard green.
Possibly, yeah. The
Fuck.
grace. I think they're metallic scratches, which looks really well.
It's a piece of
I
snow
like-
crab leg.
I like the chipping around the holes. You know,
Yeah,
the great,
like all the chippy
silver
bits,
chippings. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really cool.
that's ace. That well done, Nova. That's awesome, mate. And you, who's in chat, well done, mate.
It's cool.
Right, you reckon we can do one more, and then should we finish off another night because we've got quite a
If you
lot.
want.
Just because we've got still quite a lot
How
to go.
many?
So we have just gotten past about halfway. So we got someone's been keeping count. I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 left to go.
Damn.
So we might have to push this one over to another one because unfortunately it is working and I'm slightly dying from the heat in this room because it's building up a little bit. So we'll do this last one here. Go on, you take this one away. This one.
Oh, this is cool. The armour on this one, I like the shade of green. It's very smooth. The pinks as well. Oh, there's a lot of highlights on this. It's really nice. The goo as well. The purple nurgling. We've seen a few purple, but that 2 different shades on each nurgling.
I like
there.
the log. I know it sounds weird.
The
I
log,
like the
yeah.
log.
Is it a horn?
It's like no, I don't. Oh, it could be a horn from the Glocking kit.
It's like a broken horn.
Oh,
That's
yeah, it makes
cool.
more sense. Yeah.
There's a lot going on in this model, but it's really nice. I just love the green. It's so smooth.
The green is really, really smooth. We've got some more angles of it as well. Oh, that book there. Let's see
Ooh.
that. That's really nice. Yeah, you go. Oh, there's a technical wrap around it as well.
Oh. It's a smooth paint job, this one.
Look at that as well. The green cloak transitions. You guys are so talented. It's unreal. Oh, it's double horn. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Two horns.
Oh, that's cool.
You lot are honestly so talented. Every single entry we looked at tonight, super, super talented. The flesh again,
yeah.
the pinky purpleness.
Really, really good paint job, this one.
Yeah, a bit of, that's not on there normally. This like bit of fabric that's been added on. The staff's converted in, the fist's completely converted. The head's not normally go in the sky.
The smoke's good as well.
Jesus Christ, you guys are mental.
Everything's been detailed to the T, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Basically.
There's so much conversion work on this one, so much of this. Now, the sad thing is he has destroyed a lot of contagion to make this, so negative points.
That's better.
How dare you, the best. Someone out there is still trying to get their hands on a lot of contagion, knowing now that this guy converted one.
That's better though.
To be fair, I can't say anything. Kirby ate one. And I had then to scrap a second one to fix my original one. So
Yeah, but who left it out for him?
who opened the door?
Probably you.
You.
Don't leave your floor, the models on the floor.
Yeah, it's fair.
Did you eat your typhus as well?
No, he ate a lot of contagion. My typhus just always breaks. People touch the siphon, it snaps.
Oh.
Yeah, that's also awesome.
It's really good. Very detailed.
I don't know. We're gonna pick a winner. I honestly
The
don't.
transitions on this, it looks like he's done a lot of glazing.
I have no idea how we're gonna pick winners in this.
Oh. Kirby can pick.
It's like Kirby picks random chance. Oh my god.
Very
Right, so
cool.
what we'll do is I'm going to leave a tick here because that's a good place to because we know we'll remember this lot of contagion.
Grizzly Bard miniatures.
So, what we'll do for now, everyone, just because there's still so many entries, we will do a part 2 to this stream midweek next week, yeah?
I can't do it on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's fine, alright, we'll figure it out. Sorry for having to split it up, there's just so many people actually got involved in this. I'm actually amazed by the turnout we had for this. I thought there'd be a lot less people that would get involved in it, so to have like 95 plus entries, was it?
It was 100 in the end.
I think some people in chat before said they just missed the deadline, so because we're already got 30 of them, we're under it, we can maybe open it up and let the people get those last entries in.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to split into 2 streams, we might as well make the most of it, so maybe we can do that. But yeah, I mean, we're going to have to proper think about who's going to be our winners, but I think everyone honestly should be proud of themselves.
Yeah.
Like, this has been insane amount of work you guys have put in.
It's like, a lot of people don't like the paint inside, but
Yeah.
when you sit down and actually paint a model, it's satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It
and
is.
then I know a lot of people have said that they didn't think they'd like the painting side of it, but it turns out they do.
Do you know I hate building the most now? Building is my least favourite part.
Yeah, I do.
Mainly because I used to work with games which we had to build like 5 million intro models, but I hate building. If I could pay someone to build my models, I would. And then I'd paint them myself.
Some models are fine. Like if you get a marine, that's just easy, but if you get like little spindly things,
Yeah.
like Nighthawk, they're a joke.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass, aren't they?
Even Sylvaneth are a pain.
Yeah, yeah.
And like Dark Eldar, 'cause they're so tiny.
They are tiny.
It's just, ugh.
They really are. Right, but I think, so thank you for coming on tonight anyway. Thank you for helping me judge. Arian,
Well-
Natalie, the hidden hero behind the scenes for most of the things.
Don't do much.
You do.
Just sit and bully you.
Yeah, you do bully me, I'll give you that one. So we will be back. We will try. We won't. I won't set a date now because we're gonna have to figure out what's gonna be a good night for us to do it.
Maybe Thursday.
Yeah, we can maybe do Thursday. So we'll get another. We'll get another stream up to do the rest of these guys and then announce the winners.
You didn't tell them the prizes.
That's the secret sauce. We gotta wait
They've
for
got
that.
to know.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's funnier this way. Don't worry. But yeah, for now, everyone, we're gonna take our leave. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. Again, thank you for everyone that has entered. You guys, be immensely proud of yourselves. I'll be back with the guys on Tuesday. Probably talk about the list we've locked in for Leeds. Still haven't done that yet. Probably should get that done at some point tonight. I need to put my phone. It's dead, so I'm not going to be submitting any list right now. It's a 1% actually.
You're doing cock, aren't you?
I might take cock. Yeah, guys, very quickly, cock or Mortarian's hammer. Someone just give me an answer. Like, just decide for me. I'm so indecisive.
COC.
You think cock? Do I take my cock or do I take my hammer?
Morty's hammer just seems broken.
It's not. It's.
Well, so they all do, really.
No. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in for tonight. Again, we will, like I said, we'll pick this up. Back with the guys on Tuesday for another normal episode. Hopefully get a video out as well. But yeah, it's been a fun hangout. So just look at your guys' models. Okay, JP said cock. There we go. We're taking cock.
Zito would say.
Zito would probably say cock as well. Okay, cock it is. We will go to Leeds and play with our cock.
There you go.
Yes, very nice.
In a room full of
men. Yes, of course. Yeah, and there'll be multiple of them playing cock. To be honest, because Zito's gonna be there playing with his cock.
Damn.
So.
What a fun time.
I call my cock Morty's hammer. I bet you do, Despardin. I bet you do. I call my needle of Nurgle.
1 inch wonder.
1 inch wonder. I got outshone by a Nurgling. Right, we're going to head off, everyone. So thank you so much for tuning tonight. Again, keep your eye on the channel for more content upcoming. We'll finish the stream off another time. We're also going to have, like I said, Will and Dave on. I might even do a tier list stream at some point because they're always fun. And yeah, again, I'll try and get a video up for you next week if I get some free time. Hopefully, just, it's going to be a bit of a busy week with preparing for Leeds and stuff. So, but again, I'll make sure we give you plenty of, input on what's coming up on the content. So, so should we quickly do Algazia's?
What's he said?
His submission was only 6 away. Is your name Algazia on here? Your name's not Algazia on here. What is it? Quickly, Algazia. Quickly.
Well, if it's 6 away, what's 6 from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it Sterling?
Click his picture. No, his actual portrait.
Oh. Plague Templar, no.
No, go on. You can see the YouTube name sometimes. Yeah, click that.
That?
Yeah.
You give me the name. This is one. Haha.
Oh, blank.
There you go. Got one last one for the road. One last one for the road, just for you.
He's in the chat.
It's a Mortimer. It's a classic 30k Death Guard Mortimer with all the Nurglings added on.
Yeah.
A lot of people, we've not seen any of the Wolf ones so far, all the extra Nurglings put on there. So, massive respect for that. Colours, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
That bone scheme, again, look at a little bit of weathering as well on it.
Yeah.
Bone scheme just sings so well, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think that's my favourite one now.
You reckon?
The bone scheme, yeah.
Oh, looks like a bit of a custom base built up here. Like I say, there's clearly the base edge, and it's like built up around
a bit rocky.
A bit of slime here as well. Looks really nice. Like the slime effects. The base looks really good actually.
Yeah, it does.
Have we got any other angles as well? Let's go for there we go around the back. Look at the back as well.
Yeah, he's put some grass on it as well. That's a nice touch.
Love the black. Black's not a very common fabric colour to see, but it works really well with this because again, he's quite light in his colours himself. So the black contrasts it really well. Look at all these chains that I haven't put all these on. No chance.
That's brave.
Yeah, they're asking to break for me, so no thanks. But the smoke again, transition of the cloak into the smoke, really good. We see that on quite a few. It's really nice.
Highlights are good as well.
Nice,
they're in the right
smooth.
Places.
Yeah, they are. Like the wing effects, well, again, just tasteful little green dots around you, just to kind of get that bit of difference up there. Love the little slime between the gas visor as well. Again, makes his face draws you to the face really to make you look at it.
I like the pooling on the wings, like at the edges.
Yeah.
It's like the brown. Not the pooling, you know what I mean? Like the transition on the wings. You've gone down.
So I'm just saying very quickly because he's put in the chat. Like the concepts of Morty being able to disease inanimate objects like rocks, and look, he's like painted it in. Like, see how the rock is literally like infected and green.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is very cool.
The Nurgling. Oh yeah, I was just saying the wings. I like the brown on the wings.
Yeah, the tips.
Because it's very subtle again.
Yeah, it
but
just blends
works,
in nicely.
Yeah, because it looks dirty, but Death Guard-y dirty.
And you got like the purple up on like the tips, and it's like a very faded, muted purple as well, which is also really, really nice to see.
Yeah, I think the light purple skin on Death Guard works well.
My first ever centerpiece model I've done, thanks to the competition, somebody to be like, hell yeah! It's very scary. When I first did my Marty, it was very scary to approach. It took me like 2 months, I think. But it is a very big sense of achievement once it's done. Yeah. And you should be proud of it, mate. It looks fantastic. I love the base, like a little bit of the mud here with like a different colour drivers, then the slime, and it's like all blended in super nicely. It's a fantastic job, mate.
The Nurglings complete it as well.
The Nurglings do
complete it.
They
had that little extra quirk to it.
It is an awesome Marty, as Cobble said there, Mr. Krogan himself.
He's got the green shoulder pad as well.
Yeah, I love just the bit of green just breaks it. That's the pallid hand scheme.
The smoke.
Love the brass back here as well.
Yeah, and the goop on the wings.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
It's a very nice Marty. Very, very nice Marty there, Mr. Algasia or Mr. Blanche, whatever you want to be called. Or maybe Mrs. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I don't actually know.
That is a scary model though. Cause
it is.
Even when we was doing your wings and they fell off.
When you snapped them off.
You didn't glue them very well then. But yeah, such a scary model.
It is a scary model.
It's nice to see people attempting it and, you know, doing well on it.
Yeah. It's come out really well. So you should be very proud of yourself there. Right, but on that note then, we will take our leave. So thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll pick up the next time we're on, probably like a Thursday or something. For now, everybody, enjoy the rest of your night. If you're in the UK, I hope you get some sleep. Probably not, because this heat is hanging. And we will see you all on the next episode / stream of the... Yeah, tell me about Algasia. Those bloody wings snap all the time. But we'll see you all on the next episode of the Discussing Resilient podcast. Do you want to say the stay rotten phrase?
No, I'll cringe at myself.
Stay rotten, everyone. Take care. We'll catch you all very soon. Again, thank you to Natalie for coming on tonight as a special guest to help us do this. Bye-bye. See you later, everyone. Take care.
In the void, where the warp winds howl, a fleet once noble, now destined to fall. Great wardens stir, betrayal takes shape, Typhon's whispers, sealing their fate. Navigators lost to the shadowed lie, a fleet adrift beneath a darkened sky. The warp's cruel grasp, unyielding and tight, chaos awaits in the endless night. Whispers of power, a pestilent tide, Mortarian's pride, with nowhere to hide. The destroyer plague, a grim reward, Nurgle's laughter echoes aboard. Bound by decay, they rise in his name. The death god transformed, never the same. Plague-born sons with torment they bled, shambling forth where angels fear to tread. Mortarian stands, his sons by his side. Through agony storm, their oaths collide. Grandfather's hand, the pact is sealed. The legion reborn, their fate revealed. Lies in the armor, rot in the soul. A Primarch remade, his heart grown cold. In terror shadow, their war drums beat. Pestilent warriors, no chance of retreat. Through breach and ruin, their banners fly. With death's embrace, they'll never die. The Lion's Gate, where hope was torn. Dragontide's blade meets the Plague-born. Bound by decay, they rise in his name. The death god transformed, never the same. Plague-born sons with torment they bled, servants where corruption lies. Mortarians fall, Typhus ascends, the death god song. It never ends.